Am I here? Sure. Twisting 3 houses. Minimalist Maddening. Azure Moon. Guys, we just hit part 2 in this run. And man, oh man, was Hunting by Daybreak a doozy. I mean, it was a really fun map. Seriously, I liked it a lot. It was pretty tricky. I think I showed Hunting by Daybreak last map too much respect. Chapter 13, I should have just gone in there with a knowledge gem and like turbo farmed it. But I was like, nah, this map's gonna be really hard. Anyway, we're going into chapter 14 today. That's what we're doing in Azure Moon, Minimalist Maddening. Not allowed to go to Monastery, in fact, ever for the remainder of the run. Never allowed to go to Monastery, not even a single time. Not allowed to do Seminar, not even a single time. It's all rest and battle from here on out. And battle is like, what, how many paralogs? I think I have like Leonie Linhart, and that's it? I have Annette Gilbert? I think that's it. Anyway, let's get started in here. Maybe we can see, actually, once we boot it up. Oh, I have Dimitri Paralog, right? That is totally a thing. I totally have the Dimitri Paralog. Anyway, let's boot it up. We are in Chapter 14, The Delusional Prince. All of our guys are in their Part 2 outfits. We're in Part 2 War Monastery. We have like 89,000 gold. I need to find a way to spend it. This is really quite a strange position I'm in. Because, like, I really saved up a lot of resources. I don't know if you got the Rhea support, but maybe that one. I didn't. I didn't manage to get the Rhea support. I don't want to say it's like impossible to get in the minimalist rule set. Oh, by the way, anytime if you want !minimalist, and that posts the rules. I'm pretty sure I have my bot logged in. I don't know if it's like impossible to get, but I definitely wouldn't have spent on it. To be honest, I think the rewards that I get from like Leonie Linhart Paralog are just way better. Dude, why is Dimitri such a high level? What the heck? Here I was thinking that, you know, Ingrid was good. Like, dude, level 28. Here, Dimitri's level 29, for real? Holy crap, by the way. I literally only just realized that he was level freaking 29, man. Look at this stuff. One sec. You're gonna lose audio for a bit. Whoops, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, my thing wasn't full screen. I just had to mess with it a bit. But yeah, dude, what the heck is it? Like, these stats... The thing is, dude, these stats are not even really that good. I guess like 50 HP is alright. This team is just cracked. Dimitri wants a War Master already. Yeah, he's only got B Sword, B Lance. Okay, let's actually talk about Dimitri, right? Because he just has High Lord now, which is pretty good. I think, pretty sure I can go to the Armory and just buy like, what, 3 Killer Lances per map? I think that's the thing we discussed as a possibility. Can't we? Oh, we can literally just buy as many as we want. Okay, there's actually just no limit to Killer Lances. Wow. Okay, I had no idea. 1,680 gold at a time. What is this? I have like 50 Killer Lances I can buy, right? How many actually can I buy? Yeah, 53. I'm not gonna do that, obviously. Just Killer Lances, yeah. I hit A, whoops. Guess we have a bunch of Killer Lances, fellas. Yeah, no, this team is just insane. There's actually just no stopping it. We have a bully in there. Woo. I drank a soda today as part of my dinner, so I'm having like a lot of gas in my like esophagus and whatnot. It's pretty awful because I can't burp. It's just I just can't do it. So it just builds up and it's awful. Really, I should just never drink soda ever. It's kind of really bad for you anyway. I don't think I'm missing out on much. Hi, Papaya Lovers, how are we doing? Doing great, Bixby Wolf. Arson Dax, welcome in. By the way, I forgot to welcome in Bixby Wolf, Arson Dax, Dale Moves 2, and Oddball Mac, as well as Quentin and Rykard III. Welcome in all of you. And the VOD viewers, too. I totally forgot to welcome in you guys. I know one VOD viewer in here. He knows who I'm talking to. He's about to send me a DM like, oh my goodness, thanks for the shout out. He's actually about to close his Discord because he just got called out, and now he has a better idea. He's like, I'm actually going to call out Raisins for calling me out in the Discord by sending Raisins a DM about how he called out the VOD viewer in the Discord. What's up? Graded Stick. Glad to have you in here again. And then after a while, by this point, the one VOD viewer I'm talking about has already sent the message and is like, oh man, I just totally shouldn't have sent it. It was totally a dumb thing to say, everything there, and he's going to delete it, and I'm going to see it tomorrow morning. Anyway, so what's going to happen now is, so we just sold like, what, 4 bullions? We have like 93k now. Look at all these stat boosters too. Honestly, do we just like give them to Ingrid? Because remember, the whole plan was like, take Leonie, who's currently in what, Archer? Ew, gross. Is there anything we can do? Oh my goodness, I wanted to become a Wyvern? She's so far away though. Sounds, I doubt I'd ever do Minimalist full stop, but Banning Monastery in Part 2 sounds like a fun stipulation. Might add to the Armor Sweat run. Yeah, I mean, like, Part 2 Monastery is just generally not very valuable, I find, right? So, like, I don't know. Why not just GTFO? By GTFO, I mean, like, get into the maps, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, why not just do that? It seems like a pretty reasonable thing to do. Okay, we have our other guys who, like, totally repaired all our stuff for us. Really cool fellas. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. We have Gilbert with a Bullion. Review with the Vajra Mushti. Oh, wait, did these guys... Oh, they got irons. Let's go. Tremendous. This is massive, man. Oh, we should have done it for you guys. We should have actually... If I were being truly optimal, what I should have done is had Happy and Constance repair a bunch of this stuff, because they auto-equip magic as opposed to auto-equipping iron swords or iron lances or whatever weapon it is that they get whenever they join me back again. So I really should have thought of that, frankly. We have Annette. Okay, how far along is Annette into all of her goals? She can actually get Cav by next map, I'm pretty sure, right? So let's go ahead and work towards that, right? Stat boosters are useless if unused, may as well. It's just that, again, I kind of mentioned this before in Chapter 12 when I was going to that map, where, like, I had all my stat boosters, and every single time I have a stat booster say, I'm just going to wait until using this actually meets a benchmark that I wouldn't have met otherwise. And then I keep on meeting the benchmarks anyway. So it's always like, oh, what's the point? Yeah, you're totally objectively correct, by the way, what you say, Arson Dex. Absolutely, I should just use them, right? But it's not even like I'm having a hard time, I think, without them. I guess there was that one combat where I needed to use an energy drop, and I don't mind having used an energy drop in that one combat in Chapter 13, right? I still have, like, all this stuff. What do I have? I have Reds, I have Dex, I have Magic, so this exists. I have Movement still. Oh my goodness, I still have Movement. I haven't even used that. I have Speedwing, Spirit Dust, Energy Drop. Yeah, we'll see. Don't have always hitting the bench. Yeah, it's like I just have all the stats that I need ever anyway. Okay, let's actually take another look at the goals. So first off, let's get one thing straight. Ash and Sylvain literally no longer matter. For a brief moment there, they did matter, but now they just don't. It's actually just that simple. They literally do not matter. Furthermore, okay, who else doesn't matter? Oh, poor Dedu is just gone. Okay, Mercedes, I really don't think she matters anymore, right? Like, she could get Fortify. I think these goals are, like, appropriate for her, right? Do I ever want to use, like, Macule, Eva, or Pelinko? Maybe I just go just, like, solo Reason. And that's just what she does. In case would I ever need to deploy her for anything, though? I think not. Like, I think by this point, actually, Mercedes is just expended? No. Spent, I think is the word. I'm just never using her ever again. Like, literally, there's nothing that she does that's even remotely useful, I think. Okay, maybe I need a second person with this much magic in case, you know, just Constance, whoever Constance is. What the heck is Constance anyway? Yeah, just in case, like, only Constance with her 32 magic and 18 speed, which is better than Mercedes, by the way, isn't enough. Maybe if I need someone with a lot of res. Maybe. I think she's also got all her spells from Reason anyway. Doesn't she have a whole nother one? Oh, yeah, she's at A. Yeah, so at this point, like, she would be getting Black Magic range +1, I guess. That'd be cool. Does she even get anything? Because, like, okay, why would I ever deploy her? Because she has more res than Constance, right? I think that's the only reason. That's the only reason. Part of me wants to start up a new army split run, but man, getting every sourcing and paralog even across effectively 4 separate playthroughs. Tall task. Yeah, there's a ton of content in this game, all the combos. What makes me wolf? Ah! Don't do it! I have a family, Mercedes. Is that Mercedes or is that Constance, actually? Oh, that's just someone completely different. No, that's Mercedes. That's totally Mercedes. But it's from Kid and Ash. I was like, ah! Stick them up. Yeah, no, the gun Mercedes. It's always funny. There's like so many variations on that meme. Oh my goodness! Dude, he's so close! Look at him! Look how much XP he has. He's 15 away from warp. Oh my goodness. Fellas. Okay, you know what this means, actually? This means we can actually go back to split goals. She'd be getting the final prowess, Black Magic 1, and then Tome Fair. Yeah, Black Magic range +1 and then Tome Fair. That's like literally all she'd be getting. And I think that's actually totally fine. Okay, let me take a look at like Macule, Eva, or Pelinko. Let me take a look at the A-rank battalions and see if any of them are any good. Oh, by the way, I have 3rd Battalion shop. I should look at them and see if any of them are any good. Lord, have Mercedes. It's Mercedes with a gun. Yeah, no. Let me take a look at these battalions. Dude, where's Justin? I keep on asking Justin for his battalion spreadsheet. I literally, like, I always ask, but I never ask, like, directly enough to, like, get an answer, which isn't Justin's fault. It's always my fault. I'm like, oh my god, Justin, it'd be so cool if you sent me that spreadsheet, rather than, like, literally directly DMing Justin, which, you know what, I'm just gonna do right now. Or let me just search my DMs with Justin for the word spreadsheet. Maybe that'll just find it. What the heck is this spreadsheet? What did you send me, Justin? Back in August 1st, 2021. Oh, this is something totally different. I don't think this is what I want. Okay, cool. This was some draft race thing. Anyway, I'm just gonna ask Justin, hey, can I have your battalion? How do you spell battalion again? 2 T's, 1 L. Spreadsheet, cool. Just like that. Yeah, I'll send that DM to him. It'll be right above the DM where he sends me the spreadsheet. And then that DM will be right above the DM that he sends me for talking about the VOD. Or the VOD viewers. Oops, I gave it away. It was Justin. Hello, what's up, Lord of Gaines? Glad to have you in. Okay, Oh, right, I was thinking of, like, Macule Eva or Pelenko. Is this bat even any good? I literally have already got one. Oh, dude, I can just sort by rank? No way. How many A rank bats are there? There's, like, what, 13 or so? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Dude, I'm so good at counting. Holy crap. There's the Blue Lion Dancers, the Cethlean Monks, the Keyhole Wyvern. Or sorry, there's the 3 Blue Lion ones. And then there's Macule Evil, Index Sword Fighter, Keyhole Wyvern, and Cethlean Monks. So I think I have access to 7 A-rank bats. And the Macule Evil and Index Sword Fighters, I get 2 copies of those. We can't let the Goddess do all the work? Yeah, exactly. Goddess is gone, baby. Macule Evil and Index Sword Fighters. Okay, what about these guys, actually? What about Macule Evil and Index Sword Fighters? Okay, Index Sword Fighters is no resilience, so I literally don't care. Macule Evil is 30 hit, that's a lot, 6 resilience. Is that the most of any of my bats? Do I have a bat that gives more? That I would even care for her to use? Now, to be fair, Macule Evil is pretty good, right? Let's not forget this fact. Galatea Pegasus has 6? Blue Lion Dancers, 1 for each tank. Yeah, you know, I feel like I ought to get somebody ready to use the Blue Lion Dancers. Usually, I feel like most people just kind of stick a net into that job, right? Does anybody in my army even have A-rank authority? I think, like, no, not Byleth. I think it's just Dimitri and Yuri, question mark? Wait, what? Byleth has A authority? How does he have A authority? You like most runs, it takes me so long to get A authority on Byleth. But here I just have it. I'm like, whatever. Must be a enlightened one moment. Where the heck is Yuri, man? Only B+? That's actually kind of crap. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have anybody, like, good, or, well, suited to using the dancers. Because I want it to be somebody who obviously has A authority to use them. It's kind of hard to use the dancers if you literally cannot legally equip them. But also, I want it to be somebody with high move, which kind of makes a lot of my people with high authority kind of ill-suited to it. Also, I want to be someone with non-amazing combat stats, because why would I dance someone who, you know, like why would I take a unit with great stats and then give them this, frankly, really dookie battalion with a gambit that just makes other people better? How about I cast this on my strong unit, right? Blessed Boon with Enlightened 1 classical. But yeah, exactly. Like, it just really accelerated Byleth more than I expected. Booker, you've got a total point, Booker. Anyway, this is a good bat. I might as well just buy it. I'm gonna use it, right? What about Blue Lion Magic? Ew, Resonant Ice? Okay, what about Blue Lion Magic Core? First of all, okay, let's take a look and see if this thing is better than Timotheus. Right? So Blue Lion Magic Core versus Timotheus versus Macule, actually, because we also have a Macule. And here's the thing, maybe we just deploy like 20 mages. Okay, the Blue Lion is 7 magic, 5 hit, 5 prot, 7 resilience, 10 charm. That's pretty good, fellas. That's pretty good. Timotheus, on the other hand, is 8 magic, so more. 10 hit, so more. 10 crit, so more. Dude, Timotheus is just better? What? Blue Lion has minus 10 avoid? Dude. Timotheus has 0 avoid. That's still better. Okay, and I guess, like, Blue Lion Magic has 5 prot, 7 resilience compared to the 2 and 5 of Timotheus, but, like, does that even matter? 7 charm as opposed to 10, so technically Blue Lion Magic has better gambit hit, but, like, man, this is kind of dookie. I'd rather just have Timotheus. Also, let's look at Macule. Okay, there's, like, some ups and downs compared to Macule, but, man, Timotheus is just so good. Royal Guard seemed interesting, but you probably have enough similar bats from Paralogs. I'm gonna look at Royal Guard. Ooh, Line of Lances. Now, Line of Lances is just good. Also, we have Blessing. We have Sacred Shield. Actually, hold on. We got some really good stuff here. Let's take a look at Royal Guard. Plus hit, plus crit. It seems alright so far. I'm liking this. Okay, what does it get when I level it up? Who DM'd me back? Okay. Every 3H battalion analysis. I just gotta totally bookmark this. I bet you I already have bookmarked this once upon a time. Let me put that in the Fire Emblem folder. One day later, I will keep it, or make a copy of it. I'm pretty sure I totally have one of these. You know what? Let's forget about that. What we're gonna do is we're gonna return to the whole, what's it called? Battalion analysis. Let's take a look at these battalions. Royal Guard. An infantry battalion with Line of Lances. What do we have? Okay, here's what we got. 6 physical attack. Reasonable. 20 hit, that's pretty good. 10 crit, that's pretty good. Minus 10 avoid. Again, I'm not too thrilled. But the other parts of the bat are pretty good. 4 protection. This is basically like Kingdom Bravelance code, but just better, right? Where the heck is Kingdom Bravelance? You know, wasn't I singing, heaping praises upon Kingdom Bravelance some time back? Where is Kingdom Bravelance? There it is. So this is plus 4 attack. So it is an upgrade. It does go from minus 20 from minus 10 avoid to plus 10 avoid. That's a pretty big difference between Royal Guard and Kingdom Bravelance. But Royal Guard does have the 10 crit. Now maybe I just don't care because, as you said, similar bats from Paralogs, I do just have Goneril Valkyries. Speaking of which, where are my Goneril Valkyries? Are they just untrained? Did I never equip them? Dude, oh my gosh, they're still level 1? Okay. Let's take a look at Goneril Valkyries versus Royal Guard. I mean, I know Goneril Valkyries is just going to be better, right? But what if Royal Guard is pretty cool? Goneril Valkyries. Okay, so remember, Royal Guard was 6, 20, 10. Goneril Valkyries is 8, 20, 15, so quite a good bit better. Also, it doesn't have the minus avoid, and it has more prot. Yeah, Goneril Valkyries is just better. I kind of like Line of Lances, though. It's a pretty good bet. I guess Royal Guard can be like mini Goneril Valkyries, right? It does sort of fulfill that same niche, if I care to do so. We also have Keyhole Wyvern. I mean, Keyhole Wyvern is just amazing, right? It's just amazing. I do like the bat there, though. One thing I actually want to do is look at the... I don't have any Paralogs unlocked right now, I guess. Okay, what Paralogs all do I have, actually? Like I said, I have Dimitri. I don't have this one. I have Dimitri. I have Annette Gilbert. What other ones? Wow, that's it. Leonie Linhart. 3 Paralogs in part 2. The rest of it is just map. So I guess I should just get into it. Remember that Dimitri, of course, doesn't even have goals. Technically, Felix is our lord right now, I guess, right? He's right there at the top. That's what that means, doesn't it? Okay, so she reaches both of these just on her own, right? Do I actually care about the flying at this point? Would I maybe rather have her get, say, the authority for a gambit? That seems pretty good. Let's talk about Ingrid for a bit here. So she's about to get A lances. Do we work towards her flying rank a bit? I guess it's kind of important for her to get Keel Wyvern. Let's take a look at Ingrid versus Seth, right? 27, 30, 18. Meanwhile, 28, 19, 21. I mean, way slower. Does that even matter with, like, Battalion Wrath and the other thing? Swift Strikes? Maybe not. Maybe it doesn't. Huh. Sure. What about Flame? Man, we still have this Mages issue. You know what? I actually remember that. I remember saying last time I wanted to have the Mage debate, but then I didn't feel like having the Mage debate. I wonder, how many Mages do we even have? We've got Mercedes, Annette, Linhart. That's 3 so far. Followed by Flame, Manuela. There's 5. Constance Happy. Wow, 7 Mages. 7 amazing Mages. Which ones are the best ones? Which ones are most appropriate for the maps? I don't even know. Okay, let's get one thing straight, by the way. We actually need to take Cyril very briefly, have him do something different. Bow flying. Or, yeah, bow flying. Just a week of it. I just want silver bow already. Cyril not having silver bow kind of sucks. So I want him to have silver bow. Actually, for this map in particular, remember we benchmarked this map saying this is one where Cyril with silver bow kicks butt. So let's do what we said we were going to do. And get him a silver bow. Are you winning raisins? Oh yeah. Yeah, this team is too amazing. The team is just too strong. Remember we had Gilbert and we're like, man, we're gonna use this guy this run. His stats are actually amazing. Like they're crazy. Post time skip Cyril Helicube. Yeah, he's kinda dreamy, I can see. I think he's got a shower. Maybe that's just his natural hair though. Maybe his natural hair is just kind of wavy like that, right? I shouldn't be so callous towards outsiders and their customs. You know, he's here to fight for the church, same as everyone else. I should give him credit for that. What the heck was I doing? Right, what I wanted to do actually very briefly was like reclass Gilbert to Noble, just to show you guys what his regular stats were. Right? Take a look at this. Nope, wrong guy. Gilbert, this is him. These are his regular stats, by the way. 26 strength, 19 defense. That's a lot. That is a huge amount of stats. It's actually 21 defense with Veteran Knight. 8 speed, you might say, is total rubbish. But here's the thing. The moment he starts literally anything else, which right now my goal is to get him to cert Paladin, he gets way faster. Like, the moment he starts literally anything else, he gets way faster. I actually wonder, is Thief closer? No, that's 11 speed. I want 14. Don't I want 14 speed? What are the things that are really close for him? There's no way that Warrior is actually closer, right? How far is it from B plus to A? Could I do Warrior Gilbert, maybe? How far is it from C to B, and how far is it from B plus... He's basically B plus X's, right? Let's be real. Right, let's be real. Maybe I could get Gilbert to Warrior. Okay, B plus to A is 360 EXP. C to B is 340 EXP. Huh. So I guess we trained riding. Simple enough. Alright, it's settled. What about other things? Okay, we do want Warp, right? Here's what we want to do with Manuela, actually. The moment that she gets her authority to D, that's enough. We actually leave her. And when we don't leave her, we just do solo Faith from then on out. Hanneman literally doesn't matter. What about Flane? Flane's pretty good. Dude, our mages are just so good. Like, remember when Mercedes was just kicking butt that entire time in Hunting by Daybreak? I was like, man, this mage is like literally the best mage I've ever had. I don't know why Mercedes thinks she's like, I don't know why people think Mercedes is garbage, but she's kicking this much butt. And then I leave the map and find out that I just have like 4 mages who are better than her. Well, not 4 mages, really just 1. But like, still, I have 1 mage who's just better than her. While being 2 levels under, right? Yeah, while being 2 levels under, she's just better. Maybe her supports aren't as good, Constance. Dude, Constance is just incredible. It really does just blow me away every time. How crazy good Constance is. Like, she is just the battle mage. Wasn't she in Monk for a bit? How far along were you on your Monk mastery, Constance? I would like Magic +2. Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like Magic +2? Like, all my mages are just so freaking good. And then Anna. Even, like, Flame. I say even Flame as though she's bad, but, like, clearly she's got amazing utility with this Riley Luck with the rescue. It's kind of obvious, right? Does she only have Monk? No, she doesn't even have Monk. That's the thing, she literally doesn't have Monk right now. We don't have any Magic +2. Linhart got Magic +2 once upon a time. He's actually still working towards it. Unfortunately, Constance Spells is so good that her stats are above average. She's just a beast. Yeah, her spells are, like, she's just the offensive mage. Everyone else I think is fine. Ingrid goal. Okay, like, the ones who really matter are, like, Felix goals matter, Ingrid goals matter, Yuri goals matter, except he's currently going on the right thing. There's nothing else I want Yuri to do, right? Other than potentially Swordmaster. I don't want him to rush A authority. No, right? B plus is fine for the moment. Don't want him to have hero? No. His boons are kind of weird, champ, I gotta say, but I guess they're fine. What about Mortal Savant? No, seriously, what about Mortal Savant? How good would Yuri be in Mortal Savant? He does have a reason boon. There's no way it's better than Assassin, right? Isn't it just worse? +1 strength for -4 magic and the same amount of move, except a worse movement type. This can't be right. This is awful. I considered Yuri Immortal Savant in my playthrough, but I think it's worse than Swordmaster and Assassin. Yeah, Assassin just looks better. Whoa, +1 strength. And I have Black Tomefair. Okay, how about I just attack with 11 Sword? That seems better. What even is his Reason spell list? I don't actually think I've ever cast a Reason spell with Yuri in main game. I don't think I've ever done that. And I'm dead certain that nobody has a clip of me doing it either. Yeah, he starts out with E plus Reason. He learns Wind, Cutting Gale, Sagitty, and Excalibur. This is awful. I mean, Excalibur's, like, kinda cool, but no. These are just bad. I'm not doing that. Mortal Savant is rubbish, as they say. What about Cyril? I just still want him, like, training towards Deathblow, right? I think all my goals are pretty good. I don't really see anything else that I want to do. Yuri can just level up to this A rank authority, just kind of on the maps and whatnot. I'm actually pretty happy with him to stay in here. Although, what about, okay, there's one more Blue Lions bat that I want to check out real quick. There's one more Blue Lions bat, and that is the Blue Lions Knights. They have linked horses, by the way. Linked horses are pretty cool. A wide charge of cavalry linked by chains. Avoid -10. Man, Blue Lions is literally the opposite of Golden Deer. Look at that. We get hit +0, avoid -10. Golden Deer gets hit +0, avoid +10. Let's see what they get at max level. Usage in Maddening. Battalions are invaluable in Maddening playthroughs. Firstly, when using a gambit against an enemy, that enemy cannot counterattack. Enemies in Maddening are much stronger than usual, and taking as little damage as possible during the player phase is extremely important. Furthermore, it also freezes all enemies hit in place for a turn. This allows you to deal with large groups of enemies in little pieces, by using gambits on some enemies and defeating others. The enemies that were hit by gambits will not be able to attack your units during the enemy phase, allowing you to focus your damage on other enemies. I think they forgot to mention the part where battalions give you stats. It seems like a really important part of it, you know? Like, Saros Mercenaries literally gives you 3 strength, 2 defense, and 10 dexterity. That's a lot. Oh, it's Blue Lion Knights. 7 physical, 5 hit, 15 crit, -10 avoid, 5 prot, 10 charm. I mean, the linked horses is, like, kinda cool. Guess. Kingdom Priest is cool. Kingdom Heavy Knights with the Sacred Shield is cool. Kingdom Holy Knights. Kingdom Heavy Soldiers. Let's take a look at Kingdom Heavy Soldiers. Seven protection, 4 physical, 5 hit. Doesn't seem that good. Group Lance Attack. Oh, it's that. No. Kingdom Snipers. Didn't I have access to this battalion earlier? I think so. What about Kingdom Holy Knights? They have linked horses again. And these huge offensive gambits, by the way, they're like kind of really good. Like, you see these things? Like, linked horses is crazy good. Not as good as, like, Blaze. I guess there's only 1 charge, actually. That makes it not as good as Line of Lances. Right? Yeah, Line of Lances is 2 charges in that. That's crazy good. What was it, though? Kingdom Holy Knights. Seven physical, 5 hit, -10. Dude, what is with these Kingdom Bastards having -10 avoid? All over the place. I mean, like, whatever. 5 prot, 7 resilience. Wow, that's actually pretty good. 7 charm. Okay. I'll consider it, but honestly, what I think I need to do is just work on my goals. Right? All I need to do is just goals. Let's see what we can get. I think everything's fine. We've kind of been over it multiple times each, right? Annette is going to be able to get Cavalier. That's perfect. Exactly what I want. I want A-rank access on Ingrid. After that, what do I want? Do I want to keep on training Axis, or do I want to try and get flying? I'm pretty close to Wyvern Lord level. How would I just get Wyvern Lord level? You know, can't she equip Galatea Pegasus right now, actually? Wouldn't I rather just work towards Wyvern Lord right now and just say, even though Keyhole Wyvern is better, Galatea Pegasus will do in the meantime? I think so. I think that's exactly what I want to do. Just work towards the Wyvern Lord ranks. Yeah, that seems wise. Okay, cool. We've already figured out what to do with Linhardt here. We've already figured out what to do with Ignatz. Hilda, I just don't think matters at all. One day she'll be a warrior, right? Who knows? Leonie, again, she's kind of just preparing. She's a little bit faster than Sedith. I guess they both got, you know, Brave Arts that they can use later on. I actually wonder, should I just be training up Sedith instead? I feel like I can use Sedith for, like, useful stuff in the meantime. Because he does have an advanced class, whereas Leonie does not. Let's just get in the map. I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and just kind of go. And I did maybe one day want Grappler, because I think I identified some of his combat arts are pretty good. Catherine's fine. Maybe we get C. Yep, all this is cool. Wow, she has not earned much bow rank, all told. This is not a lot. Then again, I've also literally never deployed her. I don't think I ever will either. I just don't need her. There's no point. Okay, sounds good to me. I was really kind of hesitant to carry on here, but, you know, I think I just need to accept that... Wait, I don't have a class? I do have a class, okay. I think I just need to accept that it doesn't need to be optimal. A+ on Mercedes.
Interesting.
You know, I had a thought. Do I maybe want to get Mercedes killed? So that she doesn't get tutors? Maybe.
Let's see it in action.
Some new insight.
Gilbert training lances? I guess. Let's see what question we get. I need to have the spreadsheet ready to go. You've got a question? Tell me the question. Ask me the question, Gatekeeper. I'm not afraid. One second, I'm gonna pull up something. Boom! A window. Oh, thank you. I just wanted to pull up a window. What's going on? Okay, happy. Best answer, middle. But I like Mercedes. Yeah, but she keeps getting auto-tutor. And I think I'm benching her, but she's a really high level. I like to wake up at dawn and sleep at dusk, but being in an army breaks my routine. What if I get sleepy in battle? Pace yourself best you can. Just be realistic with your capabilities, right?
You really know your stuff.
Yeah, I do. The people in the back are like,
Professor.
Plus 25 for both of them. Focus on sword and bow skills to excel as a thief or assassin? No. You're going to excel as nothing. Except Rally Man, perhaps. Felix would like to speak with you. Now would be a good time.
You're certainly not going easy on me.
No. Support level is now B. Thank you. We, didn't we, like, agree to a practice session sometime 5 years ago, and now we're here practicing? Seems a bit late, you know? Get what's going on here. Wow, Ingrid almost at B+ flying. We're kind of almost at that Wyvern Lord level. Hanneman leveling up doesn't matter, though, remember? Okay. I'm keeping an eye on that Gilbert riding rank. No, I actually wonder, wouldn't Axe actually be faster? Because when the auto-tutor hits Gilbert...
I've got the gist of...
I think Axe would have been faster. In fact, I think it's faster now. Because when the auto-tutor hits it, St. Sarah's Day, sure, I'll participate in the hymn recital. Anyway, when he trains Axes, basically what happens is...
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
The auto-tutor hits his Axe rank. Which means he actually gets more progress. He gets about another 12 per week. We have no group task, by the way, don't forget. Yeah, I think Warrior is a better thing to go to just for the moment. Let's work towards Warrior, but you can totally get it as well. It's just better. And I understand that, like, we kind of have a bit of a sunk cost thing going towards this riding rank, but this is still going to be faster. For one, also, if I don't get A anytime soon, I can actually train this during the map. Right? Like, I actually can just deploy him in Fortress Knight, and he can get it during the map, and it's totally fine. What else does he want? He has Fighter, he has Armor Knight, he has Fortress Knight. Does he want anything else, even? Brigand? No, right? I guess Brigand would be kind of funny, but I don't really see the point. Okay, then what? No other goal adjustments need to be made, right? Okay, the goal adjustment that I need to pay attention to was Linhardt Faith. At this point, actually, he can go solo Reason. And the reason I want to go solo Reason is for eventual Dark Bishop for Warp Range. Speaking of Dark Bishop, I might as well get Dark Mage on him. There's no reason not to. But he can get Bishop right now? Oh, he can get Bishop right now. Of course I'm getting Bishop right now, right? Don't I just want this? This seems alright for my unit. It is +2 magic right now. That's higher. Actually, Dark Bishop is the same, except this is 2 cast support. I don't really think Miasma is that good on Linhardt anyway. We're going to go ahead and get Bishop. I'm sure there's other amazing certs I can do, but this just seems to be like... Obviously I do this, right? I don't have something like Happy or Flane who can do Bishop or Warlock or anything like that. And 12 defense too is quite handy. Yo, +1 speed as well? I didn't even notice I was below 14. Right, it has to be that. Okay, Ignats, you literally don't matter. Yeah, and then, like I said, one day Alois will get his Grappler cert, but until then, we just kind of chill. One day Cyril wants hit +20. You know, here's the thing. If I say he already meets all these Plumping Volley benchmarks without Deathblow. No, he needed Wyvern. So I actually want to raise his axe rank. Maybe I do go for hit +20 one day. Seems kind of useless, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, and that was the only other thing. So I can just go ahead and skip again because, again, the only goals that I needed to respond to was whenever you hit Sea Lances, I can switch you off into something else, probably full authority. And whenever you hit B Bows, I can switch you off to something else. Probably back to authority flying. Or solo flying, actually. I think solo flying would be best. I just need to get you in Wyvern. So I'm happy to do solo flying until you get to C. C is not that far anyway. So let's rest again. Auto-instruct, you know the drill. Felix, what's up, bro? Okay, we're almost at B+ Faith from Manuela. Manuela should get Warp before Happy does. Okay, and Cyril has B rank bows, which is good. Now he can use Silver Bow, and he meets all these point-blank volley benchmarks on flyers that we were talking about earlier. He just literally meets them all at base. At Wyvern base, pretty much. Focus on bow and riding to excels with Bow Knight. No, you want Axe and Flying at the moment. Or rather, I want Axe and Flying for you right now. I know it might seem kind of lame making the 3rd Wyvern, really the 4th Wyvern with Cyril, but I don't know, it's pretty strong, don't you reckon? It is Happy's birthday. Host tea party, give flowers, or do nothing. I think I should do nothing, although I really should strategize where I'm putting my tea times. Because I already skipped Ingrid. And I feel like Ingrid actually was a good candidate for a tea time. Charm is just nice. Wouldn't I be using Gambits with her? I really should think about it. Maybe I should just do the tea times, right? The next time any unit who's even like remotely good has a tea time, I'm just gonna say yes to the tea time with them. Anyway, so now what happens is that Annette got D flying, so I can switch her off of flying and into like authority, right? She still needs her lance rank in order to do the job that I've kind of allocated to her, but other than that, we're fine.
Age is but a number.
I always was a quick study.
There we go, and Rally Charm on
Always
Manuela.
something new to
So we can switch her
I'm finding my phone.
to Solo Charm, right? Or sorry, not Solo Charm. We can switch her to Solo Faith at this point. Because she has her D rank authority. So Solo Faith, all we need now is Warp. And then we're good to go. Arrest will go ahead and give some more Wexps to Gilbert, and he'll be well on his way to A rank axes for Warrior. I think Warrior would be pretty good for Gilbert. Wouldn't mind it one bit. He'd basically just be better Eloise at that point, and I'm already pretty content to deploy Eloise from time to time. He's already pretty much better Eloise. Yeah, he's kind of good. Anything else? All right, Cyril. Right? I just run as Cyril's goals. Like I said, let's just do solo flying. You know, he can get some authority rank just kind of by existing, I think. Was there anything else I needed to respond to? No, right? Let's actually think about Constance. Don't I want Macula at some point? No, right? I don't care. She has authority boon. She'll just get it at some point. Yeah, she'll just get it at some point. Then what? I'm getting Bishop on her, not Warlock. What about on you? Do I ever want Wyvern Lord? No, I think I just want like Keyhole Wyvern maybe and Swift Strikes. That's all I really want for you. You have A axes, B flying. Now what? Do I care more about axe rank? Maybe I just want to solo fly. I think just solo flying, that'd be pretty good. She'll learn lance rank if I do that, though. So maybe I do axe fly just to make sure that the weapon rank goes towards something that matters. Does it actually matter? What would she be working towards? Axe crit? That's kind of cool. Maybe do something like authority flying. There we go. Anyway, from here you can just lance authority. One more week of doing that, and then you just have C rank lances. You can cert into anything that you want. You will do that on this weekend, of course. Everyone else should be fine. Felix is, of course, working towards his sword rank. The only thing that matters for Felix from here on out is sword rank. I guess getting Silverbow would be kind of, like, cool. You know what, actually? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a short week of sword authority. Because look how close he is to the next one. He literally gets C bats here, and I can just do Victor Private. Just do 1 week of it, right? Nothing else needed to be done? Nope, everything else is fine. Cool. Good to know. Everything else I think was just not relevant. Always instruct automatically. Okay.
I'm looking sharp, huh?
Again, Mercedes is getting instructed. This is not something that I really want, but hey. This is how life is. I'm going to go ahead and buy some advanced seals. Focus on axe and flying seals as a Wyvern Rider? No. You're doing the correct goal right now, Cyril. You already have the axe. Didn't he already ask that, by the way? I'm pretty sure he already asked that at some point. Like, I have some memory of him coming up and asking me to be a Wyvern, and I also have a memory of me telling him he already has the ranks for it. And that the goals I'm giving him are more appropriate for Wyvern anyway. You know, these students, they gotta just trust me sometimes. Never hurts to ask again. You know, I guess that's true. I didn't really think about it that way, but you're totally correct. It does never hurt to ask again. Okay, let's look at Manuela and Happy. How far along are they in each of their respective faith ranks? 291. Manuela is totally going to get there before Happy will, man. Get out of here.
Starting to get it. Let's see it in action.
It seems my proficiency...
I always was at
Lots of stuff. Does maybe the goal still take tutoring points each week? What do you mean? I feel like I kind of know what you mean, but I just want to be like absolutely precise before I start answering one way or another. Let's get Cavalier on a net. Seems pretty strong. Nice, we passed.
It's all thanks to hard work.
That's right. And then what? Didn't Yuri want Swordmaster? I think at some point we wanted Swordmaster. Just have some Mondo player phase offense, I think. Man, his boons are really, like, not conducive to anything super amazing, I gotta say. Like, Axe Bane, Fly Bane, objectively speaking, Mercedes is taking points you don't want to give her, so doesn't removing her goals solve that? So, no matter what her goals are, here's how the auto-tutor works. Ghost Coder. Sorry, let me see this. That was a breeze. Cool. Here's how the auto-tutor works. Basically, so, let me look at goals. Okay, here we go. So, when the auto-tutor goes, it has... in my Byleth's case, 6 people to choose to tutor. So how it goes is it looks at my people, and it chooses people with full motivation first. Like, its first priority is motivation. If you have full motivation, you'll be selected for the auto-tutor over people with less motivation than you. That's first priority. And because I'm resting, Mercedes every other week has full motivation. The next priority is level. So if you're a higher level than their people, which Mercedes kind of is right now, she's level 25, and as you can see, a lot of my other people are not level 25. In particular, Constance is level 23. And Constance is the person whom I want getting the instruction points, not Mercedes. Why is she even learning Reason? Wouldn't she rather learn Authority, by the way? No, Timotheus Magic is totally adequate. So, that's why. No matter what I set her goals to, and by the way, you can't just do 0 goals. You have to set goals. There's no option to do 0 goals, right? If you go here, you have to select 2 things or 1 thing. So no matter what, if the auto-tutor sees that she's at full motivation and the auto-tutor sees that there are not 6 people higher level than her, it will tutor Mercedes in whatever, right? Even if I set her goal to something, so if any of my goals are weapon ranks, then it'll tutor those. If none of my goals are weapon ranks, it'll just do reason, I'm pretty sure. Reason or faith, I don't actually know, probably reason. That's how the auto tutor works. It doesn't really matter what I set her goals to. It's the fact that she's level 25, and the other units who aren't getting tutor are not level 25. It's been a while since I played through, I just didn't remember as much as I did. The auto tutor is a little bit, is esoteric the right word? It's a bit, it's pretty commonly misunderstood. Let me put it that way. By the way, as far as certifications go, I may as well go ahead and give Linhardt Dark Mage. There's no point not doing it, right? If your goal reaches S+, there's an auto swap, right? So in that way you can have no goal, if I recall correctly. No, actually I have no idea. I really don't know. It's not a feature a lot of people use.
Well done, me.
I have a feel like if you're using the auto tutor, it's probably because you're not paying attention to the results anyway, right? You're not paying very close attention to the results, right? If you're paying close attention to the results, you would just manual tutor. I do know Speedrun in particular has to know about it because obviously Speedrun can't just manual tutor, right? Like, Speedrun kind of has to auto-tutor because that's the fastest thing. By the way, don't change to Dark Mage. Speedrun, I know, has to really pay attention to the auto-tutor mechanics. Draft Race as well. Obviously, this challenge run needs to pay attention to the auto-tutor mechanics. Like, I do know a lot of people do the Minimalist Maddening challenge. They just literally don't even care about this, right? They just kind of set the goals to whatever intuitively feels right. I don't want to say I'm the only person in the world who both plays Minimalist and min-maxes the goals every single week. But here's the thing. It's just kind of my personality, okay? I don't care what the spirit of the run was, okay? Minimalist says that I can change the goals at any time. So I will take the one action that I'm given, which is adjusting the goals, and I will find a way to optimize that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just like FE Green units in Baldur's Gate 3 are bad too. Wait, really? Oh, in Baldur's Gate? Are the green units in Baldur's Gate 3 bad? I didn't actually know about that. I was playing Baldur's Gate 1 actually pretty recently on Thursday. By the way, I should message the person playing Baldur's Gate 1 with. I'm going to say, are you fine next Thursday again? Where the heck is this person? Let's do this right now. Are you good to go Thursday after noon again? Yeah, I've been replaying through Baldur's Gate 1, which is a hoot, man. Baldur's Gate 1 is amazing. They always are for me. So they're like allied NPCs or whatever that you can't control, but just kind of act on their own accord. Baldur's Gate 3 is incredible. I've heard a lot of really good things about it. What else is going on? Man, Gilbert better than Hilda. I'm telling you guys. It's so obvious. Of course, Gilbert's better than Hilda. No, sorry, I'm busy Thursday. Dang. One of my friends just started streaming Baldur's Gate 1 today because he is hard-headed about starting series at the start. Spent 2.5 hours and didn't finish the tutorial. Oh, no. I will say, the Baldur's Gate 1 mechanics and UI and whatnot it's a little bit difficult to understand at first. Sometimes people find inside and they're always green outline. Oh, they're also green outline? Gotcha. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 1 UI and controls and whatnot are not the easiest. Dude, what the heck is Flame doing, by the way? Why shouldn't you just be solo Reason? Or maybe even Reason Authority? Shouldn't she? Or should you be solo Reason? Actually, what should Flame be? Does it even matter? I don't think so. How about solo Reason? Reason Auth, right? Come on, you're so close to C. C is good. Every single auth level is like, it's so incredible going from one auth level to the next auth level. I think the weakest upgrade in authority level has to be B to A. The first person you get going from B to A, massive, right? Massive. Because then you get index sword fighters. Every other person from then on out is like, that's alright, I guess. Unless you're a flyer, then you get Keel Wyvern, but like, even then, yeah, it's alright, I guess. I miss manuals in gaming. Oh yeah, no. I mean, I don't really know what the manual's like. It's an era of gaming that's supposed to read the manual. Oh yeah, true. Dude. Man, those old manuals in like RTS games. I remember like, because what you would do is, you know, you would have to install it off of a CD. Like you would go to the GameStop or whatever, and you would buy the box, and the box would have a CD. It would have like 4 CDs in it, and you had to put them in your disk drive and installed, like you put it in, and then it'd be like, okay, do this disc. It would go for like, 30 minutes and be like, insert disc 2, and then you insert disc 2 and it keeps going, and it just keeps going. And that whole time I just sat there reading the manual the whole time. Getting mad hyped to play the game. Baldur's Gate 3 has been great though. I'm going out to get a new desktop because I've been torturing my laptop GPU running under Rex with the wrong drivers. Oh no. But the game is enjoyable and I shouldn't even be able to launch it is impressive. Oh dang. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. Whatever, like just get C, just get C. Yeah, going from D to C is pretty impressive for a Magic user, I gotta say. Yeah, it was no, I gotta say too, the very first Baldur's Gate game I ever played was Baldur's Gate 2. I think I got into like the first combat and it was like, this is just too complicated for me. I had to go back and play Baldur's Gate 1. And then I played Baldur's Gate 1, adored it. And then I played Baldur's Gate 2, got to the first combat, and I was like, this is too complicated for me, and just kept on going to Baldur's Gate 1 again. I love Baldur's Gate 1. Baldur's Gate 2, I respect it. I understand why a lot of people like it. It's not my favorite, though. What the heck is going on anyway? Baldur's Gate 2 starting area is the time. Yeah, no. I like everyone I've spoken to is like Baldur's Gate 1 is okay, Baldur's Gate 2 masterpiece. I feel like kind of the exact opposite. Although what's going on? I think we just hit rest, right? There were no goal changes that we needed to respond to. No, none whatsoever. We get B on Annette. Cool. Anything else? No. We get C on Ignatz. Cool. Anything else? No. Right? We are slowly working towards Leone Wyvern. Slowly. That's me with Baldur's Gate 2 and throwing a ball. Do you like throwing a ball? I've heard from a lot of people that like people just don't really appreciate throwing a ball that much. It pretty much always fizzles runs in the end of Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, fair enough. What's it doing? I'm just hitting rest. There's no point, right? Just hit rest. There was no one else I needed to cert, yeah? Oh, we have a birthday? Whose birthday? It's Gilbert's birthday? Honestly, we're gonna host a tea party for Gilbert on his birthday. Don't I have this? Watch me just not have his tea at all. This was totally the wrong thing to do. No, of course he likes almond blend. Of course, yeah, he deserves it. He's gonna say something along the lines of like, you should not have gone to lengths to give me any recreation. I don't deserve this special appreciation on my birthday. He's gonna say some crap like that. Dude, what the heck is his favorite tea anyway? I just don't have it, I already know. Where the heck is Gilbert, man? I know literally nothing about this character. Night almond, yo, almond blend? Massive. How did I know? How did I just know he likes almond blend?
I am honored to be invited.
I am honored. Okay, you know what? I was too harsh on this guy. I was like, he's gonna be totally humorless. I suck at tea time. I am awful at tea time. Honestly, I would be like the worst tea partner ever. For one, I wouldn't even get tea. I'd get coffee. I'd be like, let's have a coffee. Is that a weird idea, by the way? Like a weird thing? I don't know. There was a chat with a European in my Discord server, and she was like, I didn't even know that Americans like going out on a coffee date was a real thing. You know? It was just actually totally foreign to her. She thought it was just like completely fiction. Well, it's just a thing that only happens in the movies or the TV shows that people do coffee dates or whatever. It's like, no, it's an actual thing. This blew her mind. It's like, why would you go out to get coffee? I don't know. It seems like pretty simple to me. I like coffee, so I just go out and get a coffee. It seems okay. Does that make me boring? I don't care. I'm comfortable doing it. I'm comfortable doing it and I enjoy the activity. I hate coffee, but really like Southern Sweet Iced Tea. Oh, heck yeah, dude. Honestly, no. Who even invented, like, unsweet tea? Who did that? Like, who did that, drank it, and said, I'm gonna do this again and make it a thing? Okay, I don't even believe it. Unsweet tea? It's just like stupid dirt water, man. Golly, man. Sweet tea? A+ stuff. Someone with good taste. I'm banning you, Gilliam. /ban Gilliam. I'm kidding. China did? Well, that's different. See, like, okay, it's different because like American unsweet tea is not what you're thinking of with like tea. All right, it's not like hot tea. It's not hot tea. Then Europe stole it. It's literally iced tea, but just unsweet. You know, like, okay, there's like hot tea, and that's, you know, bitter or savory or not sweet, right? Fine, okay, hot bitter tea, that's that. Cold sweet tea, a total other drink, amazing. And you're just gonna like steal the worst qualities of both? Dude, get out, man. From the West Coast coffee, hey, my man goes to Clover. American unsweet tea is literally, yeah, it's awful. Like, okay, I'm sure that other countries do this whole, you know, hot tea thing very well.
The scent. It seems we have similar tastes in tea.
Oh my goodness, we're marrying Gilbert. I already know. What a man. Offer some advice. No, offer some tea.
You have my gratitude.
You have my gratitude. Oh, he's still wearing his gauntlets, man. Why are you wearing your gauntlets to tea time on your birthday?
This is...
Unwind a bit. Look at these lines, by the way. After cutting sugary drinks out of my diet for weight loss reasons, American sweet tea is way too sweet for me now. I mean, honestly, yeah. That's the thing. If you drink sugary drinks, man, oh man, that's so many calories. I'm about to get a Windows notification noise, by the way. Just kidding. Okay. What was I doing? I can't even remember. Right, the tea time. Cool. What are we talking about? Wood. I have no idea what unsweet tea is, if not just tea. It's like the thing in America, it's cold. Like it's like a cold drink that you drink from like a soda cup, you know, like one of these, you know, like you get like a takeout cup with soda. It's the same thing except it has cold unsweet tea. Drinking tea cold is fine. Like that is off. Like if it's a hot tea, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I like this. It's enjoy. That's actually a lie. I hate hot tea too.
Leaves.
Thank you, Gilbert. Gilbert's just over here really enjoying the tea, by the way, as I'm like ranting about how awful unsweet cold tea is. Some teas are meant to be drunk cold. Cold brew tea can be nice, man. And you know what? Maybe I just don't get it. Maybe I just don't get it. But American unsweet tea is like rubbish. It's awful.
Good leaves.
Okay, you've complimented the leaves enough times. Let's go into the next topic of conversation.
Indeed.
Which is capable comrades. Obviously. I lost 12 pounds by not eating sugar or drinking sugary drinks. Oh yeah, no. Gilly, if you get banned, I'm coming with you. Don't worry. Yeah, no. I got some co-conspirators in my chat trying to push Big T on me. Isn't Big T like a rapper? Like some kind of rap artist? Isn't there one? I mean, there's got to be one. Like, there's so many rappers out there, right? Like, there's certainly one of them. Probably several of them are called Big T. Iced tea? We've been over this. And have a good drink along the way. Yeah, exactly. Mr. T? Don't tell me there's literally there's every variation of tea except a Big T. There has to be a Big T. Mr. T? Yeah, there's iced tea and Mr. T, I know. Next, you're gonna tell me there's definitely, yeah, I know there's a Mr. T, okay? Like, the moment, I actually forgot about both of these people until you brought it up, and now I'm like, yeah, these guys totally exist. But there has to be a Big T. I'm not gonna look it up. It's gonna be something totally inappropriate. School uniforms? No, a new gambit. Whoa. Whoa, he had the same reaction. I've decided to restart Awakening on a vanilla ROM. There you go.
These are good leaves.
These are good leaves.
Walking first thing in the morning is a pleasant way to begin your day. Try it sometime.
I googled Big T and the only rapper stuff I found was from 2018 about someone dying. So not anymore. Big T died. Wait, seriously, Big T died? Oh, what do I need to say here? I need to nod. Okay, that was pretty easy. I need to do like one input. Perfect tea time. My proudest moment, actually. Love a little tea party. Rip Big T. Yeah, rip Big T, dude. Honestly, this is now a chapter 14 in memoriam of Big T. How do you spell memoriam? Is it AM or UM? It's giving me the red squiggly line when I do AM. In memoriam? Am I just spelling it completely wrong? Emporium? There's no... Wait, is memoriam even a word? In memory? Oh, it's in memory of... Look at me, guys. I swear I can speak my native language. My refusal to use second seals for their intended purpose will continue, however. Reclassing is not a mechanic. I will not be convinced otherwise. Is apparently 52 years old and known for the 1999 hit Wanna Be a Baller. In memory of Big T. That's right. In memoriam. So it is actually a word. I knew it. Twitch was just gaslighting me. Memoriam is a word. I know. It's obviously a word. Twitch was giving me the red squiggly line, though. They were saying emporium for that. We gotta observe Gilbert, right? No, I'm kidding. It's definitely a word.
Thank you for the invitation, Professor.
Call me again anytime. He's gonna be mad with this Fusillade battalion. I'm telling you, man. With this Fusillade gambit, huge. He's gonna have all this charm and plus hit. Pow! Is what he's gonna do. Just like that.
You're wrong.
Shut up, Dimitri. You don't know anything about Gilbert. Twitch is famous for having a bad dictionary. It thinks color is spelled without the U. It's true, though. Dimitri heard you dissing T? No, he heard me gassing up Gilbert. Dimitri's just upset because he's getting replaced. He's crap and he knows it.
It's not like that, Glenn. I swear.
This Dimitri, by the way, is like awful. He is dookie. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Tell me that actually 28 speed's pretty good, I gotta say. Okay, you know what? I take it back. 28 speed's alright. What am I getting at? Yeah, we should do a map. Guys, we're gonna do a map. Right? Ew, doing maps? Yeah, actually, we're just gonna end stream right here. Sorry, guys.
At the monastery at Garreg Mach, the Kingdom Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead.
What the heck? They're one step ahead? They got to the monastery first. How can they be one step ahead if we're already here at the monastery? I guess, actually, it's because we were talking about bolstering our forces, and I guess the Empire has already bolstered their forces. It's the same thing that happened in Chapter 12, right? Edelgard remembered to macro. Rhea didn't. Are you going to aim to unlock the Annette paralog? Actually, how do you do that? Do you just like get some kind of support between Annette and Gilbert? If so, I actually need to get on that. Yeah, because I do want that paralog. Okay, so quick, let's just start this from scratch, right? She needs to see you with Gilbert. Okay, that shouldn't be too difficult. I should be able to. Rhea didn't manage her villagers very well. Yeah, exactly. You ready for a defensive gambit? That's right. We got a defensive gambit coming in up here. Okay, so we're going to deploy Felix. We're also going to deploy Yuri. Apparently, we have to deploy Dimitri. That should be fun. She has a lot of attack, I gotta say. And that needed to not hate her dad. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Does she get over that straight away in sea support, or do they like have a conversation and they're just like totally cross with each other? Yeah, Rhea just like totally didn't macro. What am I doing, by the way? Okay, we have our... Wait, what am I talking about? We have our powerhouses, and we've totally forgotten. Actually, probably the best unit in our army, Ingrid. Especially them both having rallies. To be honest, you could farm it if needed. She does not. Oh, really? And she doesn't full-on hate him anymore, if I recall correctly. Well, that's pretty cool, I guess. I guess she, you know, doesn't agree with it, but sympathizes and loves him because he's her father anyway, right? Okay, let's take a look at this, by the way. So what is this map? What's the deal with this map? We have Pegasus Knights. We have Pegasus Knights. Later on, we have Falcon Knights. By the way, Rev54, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I kind of rudely ignored the fact that you put an exclaim minimalist asking for the rules today. But minimalist is pretty simple. We can't go to monastery. We can't manually tutor. We can't do ox battles. That's pretty much what it entails from here on out. In fact, the only things remaining in this entire run are basically going to be main story maps and what, 3 paralogs? I said it was 3 paralogs, right? Saying best unit, then just scrolling over Yuri like that feels bad, man. All right, you know what? Bet. Who's better? You know what? I'll let you. You know what? No. We're not even choose the class. We're gonna put them both in Noble Commoner just for the moment.
Oh.
Okay, we're gonna do the direct comparison.
Ah,
We gotta see. All right. Strength. Yuri wins. Speed. Yuri wins. Unless it's player phase and she can get access to Deathblow Darting Blow. Defense. Ingrid wins. HP. Ingrid wins. How close are they to Masterclass? Well, Yuri could be level infinity and Ingrid would still be closer. Right? Because what class is Yuri going to get into that's better than Assassin for him? And you might say, oh, well, this class is better than Assassin. Yeah, but is he really going to get into that? I don't think so. What do you think, chat? You know what? I'll let chat vote on it. Okay, I presented the cases. You got 3 minutes. You tell me. You tell me. Assassin is his masterclass? Yeah, exactly. Ingrid is so good. Yeah, she's amazing. Look at that. Dude, Lance Fair? Gotta test their performance in a map with both his Noble Commoner. See, the thing is that would actually set him rather far ahead, because he actually is getting fast mastery for him. Yeah, this Ingrid is... Like, it's... Dude! Look at her. She's insane. By the way, I like this sprite. It's really cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Look at these sprites. Woo! But you guys tell me, who is the best unit right now? There's a poll in chat right now. Go click it. I mean, they're both just really good, honestly. You know what? I wouldn't even be mad calling it a draw. I love the sprites this game. Oh yeah, the cute little class sprites, they're so good. Maybe it's Felix. Who knows? Let's put him in. Let's put him in the same thing. Noble. I think it's probably my best unit in my current run too. Oh my goodness. See, the thing is too, I wasn't even expecting this Ingrid to be so good. But here she was. Look at that, man. Dude, what? He's the strongest and by a ton. No way. Guys, no, stop the poll. Stop the poll. I gotta add Felix as an option. No, you know what? You guys already know. You know, what else could other mean but Felix? Let's be real. Okay, I said Yuri, Ingrid, other. We all know who I mean by other, okay? Flame, duh. Of course, it's gotta be Flame. Where is she? We gotta build up the support. Ah, sure, let's go with that. Yeah, exactly. I meant Flame, but sure. Yeah. Of course, all these other voters are actually going for Flame. There's only 1 minute left on the poll, by the way, if you need to submit it. And by the way, whatever answer happens here is official. Could be Mercedes. No, Constance is literally just better than Mercedes, like outright. Find me. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's put it to the test, shall we? Shall we now? Same speed. She has more defense. I guess Mercedes does have more resilience and more charm. And I did say earlier, that's what it is. Yuri by the flank attack though? It's true. Holy smokes. 50 votes for Yuri? 50 votes. Well, hold on a minute. There could be 57 votes for Ingrid all of a sudden. Apparently, by the way, nobody is a Yuri believer. To be honest, I think you're all wrong. But clearly, Flame is the best unit in the army. Let's take a look at this. By the way, I just want to show you guys something really quick. Just something really fast. Okay, here's what you can do. You can take Flame, by the way. Flame, I should add, has not leveled up that much. Okay. Sometime back, we were talking about Pure Waters. How good Pure Waters are. Take a look at this, okay? Flame, here's what you do. Here's what you do with Flame. This is like base Flame, practically, right? Isn't she? I mean, I guess she's earned 5 levels, but just imagine for a moment, instead of having 23 resistance, she had 19 resistance, right? Okay. Battalions. Now, here's the funny thing. She joins with something called Sarah's Sacred Monks. They give you +4 resilience. I'm going to give her a +4 resilience stat, just to show. Sarah's Pegasus. There we go. Kingdom Magic. +4 resilience. Right. Of course, +4 resilience. 31 resilience. Actually, no, not 31. 27 resilience. Let's ignore that 49 of these other votes are mine. Doesn't matter. Still won the poll. Right? So 27 resilience. That's what she would have if she were still at base resistance. By the base resistance. Never leveled it up once. Wouldn't it? Isn't that what she has at base? Level 11? I just want to show off this benchmark. I found it the other day when I was arguing about Pure Waters, and I was like, man, I think Pure Water is just a little bit good. What's going on? Yeah, 19 resistance is what she has at base. Okay, so imagine, right? Imagine you beat Chapter 6. Now, when you beat Chapter 6, you get this unit called Flame, who has 19 resistance. Here's what you do with Flame, right? You do nothing on Chapter 7. You do nothing on Chapter 8. In fact, you do nothing for all of Part 1. That's 6 maps, plus however many Part 1 paralogs there are. You then do nothing for Chapter 13. Not like you have a choice, right? And then you get into Chapter 14. Now, between Chapter 6 and Chapter 14 is 7 chapters and a bunch of Part 1 paralog, and like all the Part 1 paralogs. And there are probably more Part 1 paralogs than there were Part 2 paralogs. After Chapter 14 is 7 chapters. So this point, by the way, is more than halfway through Flane's availability. She has gone through about, I want to say 60 to 70% of the maps that you can deploy her in at that point. And so far you have done 0. You have done nothing to train her. You deploy base Flame in this map. You give her battalion the levels, or you just give her a +4 protection battalion. Remember, the one she joins with gets +4 resilience when it reaches level 5. The one she joins with. You give her the Hexlock shield that you got for free in Hunting by Daybreak. You give her a pure... She's currently at 27 resistance. You give her a rally res. Now she's here. You give her a pure water. She's at 38 resilience. A unit whom you have never once touched is at 38 resilience at level 11. And then you go here. First off, 0. You don't even need the pure water. Then zero. Actually, that's not what happens. Flame has 38 resilience, right? Here's what this guy does. He switches to death. That's 36 attack instead of 39. He procs Fiendish Blow. 36 plus 6 is 42. 42 minus 38 is 4. This guy has 21 AS, and with death, he has 43 crit. He could come up, double Flame, crit her both times, and she lives. A unit whom you got for free in Chapter 6, equipping an item that you got for free in Chapter 13, equipping a battalion that you got for free. On this unit, using a rally that you got for free if you have Ingrid, or if you have Annette. Actually, Ingrid doesn't have rally res, but Annette does. Or if you have Constance, who's just DLC. Swallowing a pure water, which costs 200 gold per use. 7 maps and however many paralogs after she joins can get double crit and not die. You might say Flame good. Personally, I say pure water good. That's just me personally, though. You might have a different opinion on the matter, but that's fine. I'm not gonna call you a silly person for having a different opinion on the matter, right? Like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy how good she is. How good pure water is, too. Pretty sure it's all Flame. Okay, here's the thing. If you don't have 19 res Flame, do you have anyone else with 19? Do I have anyone else with 19 res? Okay, let's just give it a check real quick. Oh wow. Tons of people. Hanneman has it. Happy has it. Ingrid almost has it, man. Hydrated Flame is good, that's true. Both can be true. Manuela has it. Anyway. Let's undeploy Mercedes just for a moment. As I was saying, all Flame. Constance has got to be the woman for the job, right? And if she's the woman for the job, does she want rallies? There's no way that I, like, briefly put her in Monk to try and get Magic +2, right? Is there even any point training units? I say as I'm, like, deploying Leone for random stuff. Or as adjutant, rather. Okay, like, look at this army. Just cracked. Kind of dookie, but whatever. Just pretend I didn't say that. What are you? Okay, whom do I want over here, by the way? Honestly, I think Yuri over here is pretty fine, right? We have a lot of forest. I would like an assassin in this part of the map. Swordmaster assassin. Okay, what goes on down here? We have a lot of thicket We also have this guy. And we have 2 Pegasi. Do we... No, what I think I'm actually going to end up needing at this point in the map is like a big gambit. That's what I want. I want some magic to bust through this guy. Do I even need some magic to bust through this guy? Honestly, no, right? Can't I just... So, one thing I can do is I'm going to deploy someone here with Stride Bat. They just come over here and cast Stride, and then I, like, bulldoze my way through here. Right? It's actually quite huge. 34 AS. 33 AS. Oh, goodness. Can you actually do this? If you had a rally speed, you could. If you had Darting Blow. Guys, if Fury had Darting Blow. I did get into an argument about that, about Darting Blow on males. Obviously, they'd be stronger if they had it. I just don't think it's like a huge deal that they don't. And you know what? I shouldn't be so ugly. Right? I kind of made like a funny mocking voice of the people who hold opinions who are different from me, but I actually, that's really an unkind way to treat differing opinions. And I'm not even saying this in like sarcasm. Like, I'm not even saying this like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, say it's an unkind way to treat them and then I'm gonna deliver some kind of burn. No, it's just outright an unkind way to treat them. I shouldn't do that. I think if someone has, you know, an opinion and they can reasonably state it, I should listen to it. If it's different from mine, that doesn't matter. Buy the Compar 11 for the Fortress Knight. I mean, the thing is, I kind of want Buy this to go, like, way further down than that, you know what I'm saying? And now, maybe the thing is, actually, what I can do is I can, like, attack a guy, and then I can do something different and go for it. Honestly, hold on a sec. Let me take a look at this one-hit KO benchmark. 46 plus 25. Reasonably stated is Kilo. I mean, like, the thing, I don't think the bar should be that high, right? Like, when you say reasonably stated, a lot of people are like, reasonably stated, and it agrees with everything, like, with all of my worldview stuff. No, honestly, sometimes you just need to accept the fact that someone's coming from a different perspective or a different worldview, and that this means that obviously they're going to have an opinion that's different from yours. You know? Like, a lot of people hear reasonably stated, and they're just like, oh, well, I'm just gonna... If anybody thinks anything even slightly differently from me or has different values, I'm just going to assume everything that follows is unreasonable. No, just be a little bit more open-minded. That's all I'm saying. What's going on here? Okay. Well, I was trying to do this one-hit KO, right? 46 plus 25 is 71. That's a large number, isn't it? Maybe it can be done, however. For one, I have 26. So I just need 45 from my weapon, right? From my weapon and bat. First of all, what's your bow rank? Ah! Well, 33 is a good bit of the way there. You don't know Deadeye, but whatever. What about Grounder? No way, right? I'd rather have triple might than double might. Yeah, of course. Okay, so curve shot steel bow plus. What are we at so far with that, actually? Let me also take a look at my bats and do some... Where the heck it... Dude, oh my goodness. Can I sort my... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I did reclass. I need battalions. No wonder. I was like, this menu doesn't look like the battalion menu, but it never stops to think about what does the battalion menu look like and where should I go to get it. Also, reason for this just not any kind of language barriers like ESL that have nothing to do with the argument, just your inability to communicate with each other. Yeah. I think lessons spend less time online. No. Spend more time online. How are you going to, like, meet somebody with a different worldview if not by going online and going into a space where somebody with a different worldview could possibly exist? Spending less time online is, like, kind of the opposite. You know? Fardaria soldiers, Galatea Pegasus, Gloucester Knights. Let's go with Fardaria soldiers, okay? Because if I can't do it with Fardaria soldiers, I can't do it. Alright? And then plus 22. 44 plus 22. Oh, goodness. It's no good. Yeah, I can't do it, right? Wait, what? AS29? Oh, duh. Right, okay. So what's the thing about intention? Spend a bit too much time in the wrong online spaces. Spend more time online and Raisin streams. Listen, there you go, right? Yeah, you spend time online and Raisin stream, you see all kind of, like, wild, wacky worldviews that you just never would have thought of. Like, people who like tea, right? People who like unsweet tea. You know? I gotta say, I don't know, maybe the people who liked unsweet tea reasonably stated their opinion. Right? Maybe they did, maybe they did. I did? Oh, reasonably so? Okay, I'll take your word for it. I mean, I still disagree with you. Oh, hey, that's me. What's up, Brett54? What's going on here? Dude, we just literally can't punch through. How about we just use Cyril here instead? right? Because I already know Cyril definitely does this. Look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't this why we got Cyril? No, why we got Cyril was for this side, wasn't it? It was for this side, totally. No, I came here to be attacked. Are there Falcon Knight reinforcements from here? Because if so, is Cyril not good over here as well? I mean, there's only like 3 Pegasi. Do I even care? Don't I just like go up and hit them? Don't I want something to do with the Falcon Knights over here? Cyril is needed over here. Okay, guys, let's be real. We literally did all this in order to get Cyril ready for this map. We have to deploy him, but the only question is left or right. No, seriously, like I'm actually kind of curious here. Left or right? I'm pretty sure left, right? Left? Isn't this where the Falcon Knights come? There's no Falcon Knights over here. There's these 2, that's it. There's no other Falcon Knights, right? Are there? I actually need to look this up. Hold on, I have chat closed somehow. No, seriously, I need to know this. I'm uncertain. A king without a kingdom? That's Silver Snow. I mean, it's probably the same map, but let's just do the Delusional Prince anyway. Okay, what's going on here? Every odd number turn, 2 Falcon Knights, 1 Paladin from the bottom. So it's only the left. That's right, the left is... What? Guy, okay, you guys know the issue with what you just said, alright? Give it to me straight. I also like black coffee. Hey, my man, Ref, let's go. You know what, Ref, you're halfway alright. The whole tea thing, it's a bit of a stain, but you know what? The whole coffee bit, we like it. I'm kidding, the left is correct. There we go. There we go. I'm kidding, Ref. I'm open-minded towards all opinions on tea, including incorrect ones. Dude, look at this jump with a magic bow. What does this person think they're doing, man? 34 magic attack? Bro. By the way, the magic bow, 8 might. You guys don't see it, but it's 8 might. I mean, y'all have all played Engage by this point. You know how this weapon goes in that game. Man, oh man. The magic bow. Even though I was talking about tea and coffee, hot chocolate is on top. That's just kind of weird, champ, man. I'm gonna be honest. That's like a whole different thing, you know? Who's ever been like, man, I want a coffee, and then they open up their like cabinet and see hot chocolate, and they're like, you know what? That'll do instead. They're like completely different things. You know? I'm not saying it's not comforting. It's just like imagine we're having a whole conversation. Like, I'm not even gonna say apples to oranges. Imagine we're having a whole conversation about apples, and you're just like, you know what I like? Sandwiches. That's like a whole different food, man. They're the same for me? Nah, get out of here. Let's talk about tea and coffee, yeah. Like, it's a whole different thing. Like, you just busted in here with a brand new topic. Granted, it's an interesting topic. You know, if we all agree to switch to hot chocolate instead, by all means, I'm down for it. Yo, Brave Lance, tremendous. I don't know, I just don't see how it applies to. I'm kidding. Okay, you know what? By the way, Cyril with a silver bow. Let's, by the way, double check the benchmark. Silver bow? No, we wanted silver bow plus. Yes, that's what we wanted. Aha, silver bow plus. Check them. Okay, what happens here? We have 34, right? Plus 26, 60. Dude, point blank volley? 63? Doesn't it just one shot? No, it doesn't, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't one shot, because remember that's 71. We actually do need the point blank volley. Pow, pow! That's like what 1-2 punch looks like, but I don't have a bow, so I animated that with my fists. Anyway, what's going on here? Okay, so we have the silver bow. Okay, this is literally the entire reason we recruited Cyril. Like, literally this chapter and like some other random stuff, but this chapter especially. Now, we can't get this guy straight away. I guess that's fine. What do we do here? We just walk up and like kill this cav? Dude, this guy's 21 AS. Get out of here. Like, Dimitri is literally gonna walk up and just destroy you. It's not even gonna be close. By the way, Dimitri has King of Lions equipped. Is that acceptable? Or does he want something different? Crit. Doesn't he want like Keel Wyvern? Keel Wyvern to be amazing, wouldn't it? Goneril Valkyries? No, you know what? Fergie wants the Goneril Valkyries. It's time. There's no reason not to be using the Goneril Valkyries anymore. I know we have the Index Sword Fighters, and they're pretty good here too, but I really do prefer the Goneril Valkyries. Don't I? We'll see how many other people are at B. We have Saris Archers with Fusillade. That's way worse than Victor Private. Let's give you the Victor Private. Where the heck is this? There it is. Victor Private Military. It's a good battalion, though. I say no coffee. I'll have a hot chocolate instead. To too many restaurant waitresses for it to be that different. That's true. You know what? That's fine. You know, if you're talking about like after a meal, having something with your dessert. I don't know. I kind of like how the bitter taste of a coffee kind of complements the sweet dessert. Just. But you know, maybe that's just me and my tastes, right? Maybe that's just me and my tastes. Okay, do I actually want Hero? Don't I want Defiant Strength one of these days? I think so, right? Do I not? Of course I do. Wait, you're actually slower than Dimitri right now in Hero? That's crazy. You still double this guy, so like it doesn't matter hugely, but you are slower. Okay, basically you go down here. Boom, we hit this guy. Dude, Cyril, by the way, can we fix this? Thank you. Actually, this is also fine. Thank you, we fixed it. Go down here, curve shot, just like that. We almost get this guy straight away. Who's dealing with this guy? Can't we like assault troop this whole nonsense? Who can wield an assault troop? Which battalions even have assault troop right now? I want to assault troop that lot. You guys know it. It's like 4 guys and a thing. Keyhole Wyvern has assault troop. Gloucester Knights has assault troop. Kingdom Knights has assault troop. Gaspard Knights. Alright, Dimitri is lame this round. I think Index Warfare is mostly really good if he's enable enemy phase Dimitri to do, but Dimitri is lame in this run. Maybe I should train him up a bit, you know? I don't know, I like Keyhole Wyvern because it gets plus hit as well. Right? I mean, a nice little Gloucester Knights I think could be pretty good here. Right? Whom did we deploy for this? Oh, we lost Lawrence, by the way. Did I give Lawrence any items? I sure hope not. I don't think so. I actually have no memory whether or not I gave Lawrence any items. Because, like, I just started going through my inventory and I was literally just hitting R. Here's the thing, I gave you items, and I gave some of these guys items. I'm kind of worried I did. Boy, I hope not. I actually have no memory. I could load a save, actually. Can't I? Let's just see what I gave him, and we can see if it's still there. I actually wonder if it just ran off with all of it. Does anybody know what happens if you gave items to him? We're about to find out, I guess. Oof. Gave him a lot of healing. How many pure waters should we have? If he gave us back his stuff, how many pure waters are we supposed to have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're supposed to have 4 pure waters if we get his stuff back. If not, he just ran away with them forever. He steals them forever. Are you sure? We're supposed to have 4 pure waters if he doesn't steal my stuff. Otherwise, I'm at least 5% sure. I'm not going to lie, that is very unconvincing. Well, let's see right now. If we have 2 pure waters, he stole my stuff. If I have 4 pure waters, he gave it back. Right? We're going to find out right now. That bastard. We have 2 pure waters. If he rejoins, he comes back with his stuff repaired. He better. He took 2 of my pure waters and an elixir. I mean, it's on me for being a dummy and not remembering that. Like, I literally just put the stuff on Lawrence. And, okay, to be fair, I didn't think about it. You didn't think about it. Okay, let's not... Repaired pure waters, exactly. Let's not lose sight of the fact that this was a team effort and therefore a team failure. Okay, don't worry, guys. We'll learn and we'll just get better for next time. It's fine. Also, we have like 93,000 golds. We'll just rebuy them if we need. Oh, and elixir's like 600 or something. I think elixirs are either 600 or 1200. They're really cheap. Yeah, they're 1200, man. Get out of here. Who cares? How much are pure waters? Oh, 600. What? Pure waters are 600? Guys, this seems wrong. They're 600, so they must be bad. There's no way that if I use a pure water, I suddenly just take no damage from mages, even if they double and crit me. No way, right? It's all past raisins' fault? Yeah. That dummy dum-dum. I hate past raisins, man. Always ruining my consumable items. What's going on here, though? Okay, don't I curve shot this guy? Do I hit them with Ingrid? I wanna assault troop this. That means I need to deploy somebody with the Gloucester Knights. That means I need to deploy some grounded unit who can reach the square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That means I need a grounded unit with 7 move. Now, that could be a grounded unit with 6 move, who might stride. You can't even use Gloucester Knights. Who can even use Gloucester Knights, man? I could also repair Kingdom Knights, but that's lame. Yo, Cavaliers Seteth time? Antitoxins or can engage for once? Antitoxins, yeah, they're pretty good in engage. Don't tell me it's Mercedes. It's not Mercedes, okay? I already know it's not Mercedes. There's a 0% chance that Mercedes is the correct person to deploy here. Let's deploy Gilbert. I want to deploy Gilbert. Give him the Kingdom Knights. How does he look in his outfit? Look at that. He's got a cool outfit. Yo, check out his shoes. Dude, what are those? Oh, they look weird because they're underneath the like deployment square. The deployment square is actually like a transparent layer. Everyone's shoes look weird, right? Look at his shoes. I thought he was wearing some slippers. Was Mercedes the other all along? I mean, maybe if she goes over here and casts Assault Troop and it works. Now, she does actually have pretty good charm. You know what? Maybe it is Mercedes. You know, I shouldn't count her out just yet. Alright, Mercedes is going to equip the Gloucester Knights. Who are you going to equip? Timotheus, right? Gotta be Timotheus. We have Kingdom Magic users? I don't care, man. We have Nouvelle Flyers. We gotta train them up at some point. I don't think that's ever gonna happen. What if Mercedes, though? It is Mercedes. I'm already convinced it's Mercedes. It's gotta be. I don't know who's over here. Let's play a net for some rallies. What the heck is a net, anyway? Pounder. Okay, cool. Linhardt for a warp? That'd be cool. And then for some rallies. I definitely influenced this Mercedes appointment. Yeah, it's true. A big contributor.
Perhaps.
Let's keep on deploying Fortress Knight Gilbert. He looks a bit different in this outfit than he did before. I think it's because I took him out of the outfit and I put him back in the outfit, so he just looks like a regular old Fortress Knight now. He doesn't have his custom armor, as it were. I can switch him back. Okay, don't forget, guys. Okay, it is now the hour. Oh my goodness, we can totally, well, you know, fix his abilities here. What's he want? He wants Lancebreaker, weight -3, Axe Prowess, Dex, Rally Defense, right? Found him. Okay, cool. I mean, you're equipping freaking Astride that, right? So, Gambit. Where's Kingdom Cavalry? Also, do I want Flame or do I want Linhardt? Do I want Warp or do I want Rescue? Where's Kingdom Cavalry? What the heck? Found him. Okay. He's only got 32 prot, but honestly, that's fine. 32 prot is actually a lot. Is that the most? No, get out of here. There's this bad boy. Wait, what? Dude, we just got beat. We do not have much prot, huh? This is a pretty low prot team, I gotta say. Okay, what happens then? So basically, all right, what we do, yeah, is Dimitri goes up and kills this guy. Don't know how, but he just does. All right, cool. Wow, 30 attack. Ingrid after the stride is like Yeah, no, whatever. And then goes and kills a guy and then comes back. This sniper, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know, okay, you know what Linhardt could do actually is hit this wall. This wall is so in the way. I actually really don't like this wall. That's what Linhardt could do. Or why would he do that? Why not just warp? We have 2 warps, actually. If I'm literally using warp to, like, just get some extra movement after Kanto, how about I just deploy Flame? That's just all I'm doing is using Rescue. How hard is it to get to the sniper anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then Rescue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that even matter? You're gonna be frozen. You don't matter. You're gonna be dead, aren't you? Yeah, right? No way Felix kills this guy with gauntlets, right? Imagine for a moment that he did, though. Victor Private. Only +2 right now on Victor Private. That's kind of not great. Simply put. Felix with the Vajramushti. Does he do it? This is actually what I did last time. Either Felix or Catherine, I can't remember. Ew, 16 times 2? That's gross. What's the point? Yeah, no, that can't be it. 32 damage? Get out of here. That is nothing. I mean, like, okay, so like let's get real, okay? Dimitri just murders this Cav. I don't know how. He uses freaking not even Lewin. He just uses like Iron Lance plus. I say he's a bad unit, then here he is just killing guys. He's a Cavalier, I guess. Like, how impressive is this after all? Why are people sending intermediate classes, by the way? Okay, 28 AS, 24 Prot. We need 22 plus 24. That's 46. Okay, wow, he just already has it. Nice. So go up, boom, dead. Okay. Fun story. What happens next? We cast a Stride. Felix with the Vajramushti does something? Of course he doesn't. Unless I rally his strength, actually. What's 20 times 2? Not quite enough. Unless I rally his strength and warp Ingrid here. Which I can do. That would actually give Felix a linked attack. Is that enough? 22? He needs 23. Yikes. Maybe this is just not the map for Victor Private. Maybe just deploy a different battalion for today. One with more than +2 attack. No, I can't give up that easily, right? I just use a Brave Sword. Where's my Brave Sword? Yeah, why am I giving up? Just use a Brave Sword.
Well, is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back.
Or use Thunderbrand even. No, Brave Sword is better, yeah? 75 hit. What's Thunderbrand got? 70. Brave Sword's just better. It's better suited to the task. Yeah, wow, you just stomp her now. 48 minus 25 is 23 times 2. Wow, that's just lethal. Okay, cool. Alright, what's the hit like? The 128? That is with hit plus 20, right? Yeah, that's with hit plus 20. Youch, this is not gonna have good hit rate. No, it's not gonna have good hit rate, especially with your Swordbreaker plus, man. Don't be silly. Do I just maybe do a combo kill with Cyril and wait, Cyril Brave Bow just does it, right? Don't you have Brave Bow, right?
Well,
Can I buy a Brave Bow?
is that the one? Thanks a come.
Here I am. I worked so hard to deploy this point blank volley guy, and I just use a Brave Bow anyway. Cyril Brave Bow does do the trick though, right? Let's take a check. Whoops. 51 minus 25 is 26 times 2 does kill. Cool. Alright. So Cyril Brave Bow does just kill. Wait, I can just go here and point blank volley. What am I talking about? Or whatever. I don't mind spending this cash and stuff, okay? Right, so boom, Stride. We go down here. Massive point blank volley, right? I don't know what Felix even does. Kills this guy? Sure. Salt Troop, tremendous. Who's free now? Annette. What does Annette do? You know, she could kill this thing, right? She does have 11 strength and a Kingdom Armored Company. So she does just one-shot stuff. She doesn't need any more Lance rank, but I don't know, why not? I guess she doesn't need to rally anybody this turn either, because Anger just murderizes this sniper. Maybe Felix kills this guy? Let's talk about Cyril for a bit, right? Let's check him out, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. With Marching, he can go here. I like that. Here with Marching seems really good. Although I guess, or not with Marching. Ugh, that's where Dimitri goes. No matter what, he's kind of getting wrecked. Maybe I rally Cyril. Because if I rally Cyril, then... he actually does pretty well. 8 resilience, man, that's so bad. Do I deploy Manuela for ward instead? Maybe so. This rollout on turn 1. Maybe I should just be a bit less ambitious with this rollout. How about I just kill this guy from, like, over here? Also, what's wrong with, like, say, Felix using a bow to get rid of that cav? Because I'm dead certain he can do it. I know he's capable. 25 AS? Yeah. He just doubles. 41 minus 24. It's 15 times 2. Doesn't quite do it. So he's not capable. We actually need Dimitri. Unless we rally. But then what's Dimitri do? I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if I just hit start right now, then I can actually just find a rollout that works, but this seems kind of unsatisfying. By the way, so many adjutants. Who's actually doing the most combat this map? Is it going to be Felix? Is it going to be Dimitri? Maybe it's going to be Dimitri. Let's avoid Dimitri. Who does Leonie support, actually? Maybe we should put her on someone whom she supports. Such as Felix. I think Felix is going to be doing a lot of combat anyway. Wait, can't I just go here? Yeah, I can just go here. Yeah, that's huge. Okay, so I want to kill the sniper who's on the onager. I want to kill this guy. I want to kill this guy. I want to kill this guy. That's 4 guys. Certainly I can find it in my team to kill 4 guys. Maybe just leave this mage alive. 22, 26. You get plus 5 speed. So you have 19 with the silver bow. But 30 minus 8, that's 22 times 2. That just kills them, right? Well, not really. Okay, Cyril still actually kind of like gets demolished because he doesn't have a turn to use Pure Water. Maybe we could use Ward instead. No Linhardt, use Manuela instead for Ward. It's maybe not too bad, actually. Right, Trickster Manuela can cast Ward. Then how much do you have? Another thing you could do is just we could equip a different bat. We only have E rank, but certainly there's something in here that gives like plus hit and plus prot. Church Star Soldiers maybe? Or plus resilience rather. It's Church Star Soldiers and that's it. I don't think we mind missing out on 3, even though we're using point blank volley a lot. Just check this out. I mean, it's still plus 26. 31 plus 26 is 57. 57 minus 25 is 32. Yeah, that still kills. Okay, cool. So it doesn't even matter that we're losing out on that. Church of Star Soldiers is totally fine. So we cast Ward on him. He has 11 resilience. After casting Ward, he's at 18. And now he takes 12 times 2 from this guy. Yeah, imagine being worried. He doesn't take 12 times 2. He takes 8 times 2 because the rally. Oh my goodness, dude. Okay, we're just so good. So here's what happens, right? We stride. Dimitri kills. Felix kills. Cyril kills. Ingrid comes up. Kills. Goes back up. We still have this guy, but honestly, who cares, right? I guess we actually kind of care about him. Don't we? Yeah, we do, kind of. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe we just don't care about the sniper and the onager. Right? Do we not care about the sniper and the onager? We're kind of running out of action economy over here. Wait a minute. We can completely get out of his range, right? Well, not really. We'll be in his 3 range. What is your range? Completely. It ends over here. Can I get here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, we just totally can. We just need March Ring. Okay, cool. So March Ring on Ingrid. March Ring Ingrid. Stride. Something to kill the sniper. Dude, I'm pretty sure literally anything kills the sniper, okay? Doesn't it? 46. Yeah, come on. Plus death blow, that just kills. And you're fast. Like, get out of here. That's with Kingdom Wyvern even. Give you Galatea Pegasus, actually. Where the heck is she? Woman. Ingrid found her. Okay, cool. There you go. Galatea Pegasus. Much stronger battalion. We just go in there, kill. I don't even know what we do after that point. Do we give her like a Pure Water? Let's give her a Pure Water. She can just go on some solo mission. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of our elixir, right? What else does she want? Freikugel? Axevuken Vasera? Just a regular old hammer will do. For anything, I would use Axevuken Vasera for. I just would be fun using a hammer as well, I'm pretty sure. 17, 10, sure. The hammer is kind of weird, champ, but hey, it does work against these enemies in particular. Here's a question, do I want any retribution on this team? I can do it with this. I think that seems better than Impregnable Wall, right? How much are you taking from these guys, by the way? Plus 7, 18, plus 4, 22. 8 times 2, 16. Doesn't kill, right? Yeah, no. I think Retribution is better. Let's give her the archers. Then, yeah, it's better than Impregnable Wall. Watch me just never use it, actually. Where the heck is Kingdom Archers, anyway? Dude, where is that bat? Elmira Mercs? Oh, we have Elmira Mercs. I've actually totally forgotten. Is this just better? No. I was about to say, is this just better for Cyril? But it's absolutely not. For one, it has -2 resilience, which is like the opposite of what I want. King of Lions Core. It's actually kind of funny. But no, we need Kingdom Archers. What do you want over here? I already have Gonor Valks. That's perfect. I already have Faldari Soldiers. I missed a one-hit KO benchmark, right? Didn't I say I can't do it with this, so I can't do it with anything? Didn't those words come out of my mouth at some point? One thing I could do, I guess, is just, for one, I don't actually have a stride here, so I can just kill with both these guys, right? Okay, cool. That'd be settled that. We just kill with fire. I don't know what we kill with here. Probably just some combination of bows from these two guys. I can use steel bow. That's pretty nice. Wait, what? No, I can't. Why does it say steel bow here? It says I can use it. Whatever. Just put that away. I know that I can't. Experience gem. Interesting. Who's the knowledge gems, by the way? There's no way I can do any kind of like knowledge gem trading, right? Everyone's jobs are too like distinct from one another. Do you want fetters? If you have fetters, then that's just no good. Right? What if Yuri has fetters? Or not Yuri, Felix. I think Felix, if he has fetters, can just walk up, kill that guy, and then run away. I don't actually mind the Armor Knight continuing to exist. Cool, and then there's one fewer Archer, and the mages don't kill Cyril. Golly, I'm so good at this video game, man. Because I just go here. I guess the Armor Knight can attack Cyril. Does that matter? No, right? I think the mages just If I put a more attractive target, I don't know who moves first, the Armor Knight or someone else, but maybe I can actually get the Armor Knight to like attack someone more attractive. Okay, cool. So we have this. Your bat's fine, your bat's fine, your bat's fine. Battalions are actually like totally good. In fact, actually, you have Stride, but I'm gonna give you Impregnable Wall. Because we literally just got D, so I want Impregnable Wall. Where's Kingdom Armored? Dude, where the heck is Kingdom Armored? Okay, there it is. She's likely going to be wearing Kingdom Armored for the rest of the game. Impregnable Wall on Stealth is just too good. Oh my goodness, and Rally Charm too. I didn't even notice that she had that. I didn't realize he had Bat Death too. Golly, that's pretty good on this unit, huh? Alright, cool. So, anyway, we go here, we kill this guy, then what? We go here and we kill this guy, I think. Yes. How does that happen? Yuri also needs some other weapons. What other weapons? Good question. Who is he fighting? He's fighting an Armor Knight and this guy. Don't worry about the Rapier on the left side. There's so many calves, but they have Swordbreaker. Maybe we don't care. I mean, we also have Mercedes on this side. We also have Constance on this side. Let's just call it even. And let's put a Rapier on one side and Rapier Plus on the other. Now, Yuri doesn't have a lot of strength, but Felix does. So what we're going to do is we're going to give Felix the Rapier, and Yuri is going to get the Rapier Plus. Okay, we'll call it even Steven from there. Thunderbrand on you as well. Sword of Zoltan. I don't think it's necessary. We already have a fast sword, so let's get a strong sword. And let's get a concoction as well. I don't think we need anything crazy. By the way, these torches, I'm still going to be using for one more map. Gosh, we still have all these stat boosters, but I've already identified. I don't actually need them for any benchmarks here. Actually, I could Talisman Cyril. That'd be such an odd thing to do, but I think it's correct. No? Talisman Ingrid just seems better. Like, I've already kind of identified that Cyril just lives. I don't really know who goes first, though. 43. If I Talisman Cyril, man, though, that just seals the deal. These mages don't do anything to him all of a sudden. Am I literally gonna have base Cyril just freaking tank a bunch of mages? I think so. That's literally how this story is going to go, I think. Anyway, Dimitri memorizes him. Felix does kill this guy, right? Ooh, hold on a minute. We're actually a bit short. He's a hero. Okay, he needs to be an assassin for this. Or Swordmaster. I'm just gonna do assassin, though. 39 attack. Does that kill the archer? 39 minus 18 is 21 times 2. That just kill. Okay, cool. We're good. Alright, so that kills. We go here. We retreat. We leave this spot for point blank volley. This Armor Knight can move. This guy can move. This guy can move. Again, I'm really considering this whole Talisman and Viperona thing. Resistance is such a weird stat, and here is a very obvious benchmark. Does he actually live this, though? Okay, so again, with the Rally Res and with the... So with the Rally Res, he's up to 15. With the Ward, he's up to 22. So this is 16 and then 16. That's 32 damage. After 32 damage... He's at 8 HP. This guy comes up with a Silver Axe, does 43 minus 16. 16 plus 8 is 24, so he overkills by 19. Now, the Talisman and the other thing, and the White Verona, get me up to not getting attacked by the mages, maybe? No, I'll be the only one in range. Let me check movement order.
The knight report.
Okay, so the Armor Knight does move first. So you attack first. You deal 43 minus how much to Cyril? 43 minus 16. 27. Putting him down at 13. Remember, the mages are currently doing 8 times 2, so at the moment, each one spots lethal on Cyril. Whereas, if I could put a more attractive target in range, would they go for them instead? They double Cyril, though, and they don't double the other guys. Also, how could I get another target in range? These squares are... Well, I guess Felix is going to be here. But they don't double Felix is the issue. I could switch him to a sword, and then they don't counter. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Talisman and wipe Verona Cyril. That way they don't see lethal on him. And then after the thing, we're going to switch Felix to a sword. And hopefully that works. I'm just going to do that part of the rollout. I'm not going to do any other part. I'm just going to do that part. Actually, I might as well do the whole rollout and see if any complications arise. But here I am. I mean, I've identified a benchmark. Why don't I use a stat booster to meet it? I have a feeling that all of the other resilience-based stat checks I'll be able to meet with some kind of Ingrid-based solution. It's just that today I want to involve Cyril. Okay, White Verona Talisman.
My orders?
Wasted effort.
Appreciated.
I'll comply.
Crit!
Too weak for this world.
I'll cut through.
Just like that, right? Actually, they might view Felix. They might view Felix as a very attractive target. I might have not identified that Felix is actually
faster, never enough.
very vulnerable.
Be careful.
Okay, the better thing to do is just try to keep that level. Right? Don't do all this nonsense. You're gonna go 18 to Felix.
There's no stopping me.
Yo, what is this stand? What is this little quirky gesture that she does? That's pretty cool. She's just the whole like. You guys see this? Look at that. That's so cool. Unfortunately, we forgot any accessories on her. Likewise with Mercedes and Constance. Constance is easy to fix though. We literally just walk out. This is so trash. Also, what happens when they attack me? 21? $16? I guess after the gambit, you don't double me anymore though, right? Maybe that's a cope. First of all, let's hope you hit. Yeah, they don't double me anymore. Okay, good.
Ready when you are.
I forgot to give her March Ring? No, she has March Ring. Okay, cool. Another thing I could do is actually just stand in the square that they would attack me onto, right? Yeah.
Let's go. That's helpful.
Get in there, Cyril.
I'm your girl.
Thank you.
Yeah, now I've just seen such an amazing level from these guys. It's like, I gotta keep going, right? Imagine throwing that one away. Could not be me. Okay, why are they currently attracted to Cyril? They have 25 resilience. I guess because they double? Okay, I can just block with Ingrid though, right? Yeah, because this is the only attacking square that that one mage has. So the stat boosters were completely unneeded. This is kind of sus. You gotta admit.
No way I can lose.
Worked
here.
anyway. Yeah, 5 times 2. 5 times 2, 27. Yeah, look at that. Easy, man. Golly. Galatea pegs gives plus hit, right? 5. Wow. Tremendous. Yeah, I need to be careful not to Kanto trick here. Kanto trick would be pretty awful. There we go.
You took me lightly.
Alright, let's see this other level. Remember, we can actually rig a few levels here. Oh my gosh.
Hopefully I'll be more useful.
More, yeah, uh-huh. Okay, just go this way, right? Why are you going for Ingrid? Okay, again, how is the movement going to go? 24? 19, 5 by 2. Remember to do 6 by 2 to you. But after doing 19, you still have like a lot of defense, right? So, who cares? Alright, this side.
Sunshine.
You have got to get something out of Convoy. Okay, just some stuff, basically, is what we gotta do. I don't actually know what we can accomplish down here. This is not... Wow, that's awful. Do we need to offensive gambit this guy instead? It's kind of hard to hit her, right? Let's just get some stuff out of Convoy. Do I have accuracy rings? I really forgot to equip accessories. Again, I was like, let me just try the map, and then Felix got an amazing level, and then, you know... Knowledge gem, sure. Like, Felix got an amazing level, and then Ingrid got an amazing level, and I was like, well, I've got to continue, right? Like, Felix literally cannot fail the be good challenge, or the don't be good challenge. You know what I mean? He's good, all right? There's like a bunch of negatives being thrown around there, and it was really confusing to me. But now I'm certain of it. He's good. Healing Caduceus Thyrsus. I mean, yeah, like why not all this stuff? The other accuracy ring? No, the other accuracy ring is over on the left side. That's fine. I don't mind. Speed ring? Sure. Concoction? Why not? Easiest kill of my life, right?
Imagine being defeated by me.
This has to be an offensive gambit, I reckon. $26 charm, 35 charm. I mean, 35 charm is just so much better, right? Assault troop off of the Goneril Valkyries. That's your strategy. Yeah, that's quite good. Here's what I can do, right? We have C and C. What I would like to do is let's be a little bit timid. And just do this. Also, I don't actually want accuracy ring. I want it in my inventory, but that's not the final item I want. I want knowledge gem. That's not the item I want to have equipped. Because I actually don't mind missing this attack in particular. The main thing that matters is that when Byleth comes up for his attack, or when Fergie, rather, comes up for his attack, that he hits. Which, by the way, I think it's going to have to be a Gambit. Because these hit rates are just rubbish. Like, they're freaking awful. What are we going to use? Grounder, Iron Sword, into Breaker? Yeah, no, get out of here. That's foolishness. What I do want is this accuracy ring. Now it's like, do or die, right? I mean, that amazing level. Okay, what's better? I know that the Gambit has 100 accuracy. So I could just do that if I'm really worried about it. Am I truly? No, right? I don't care. What am I using this Gambit for anyway, if not here? Come on. Right? Like, let's just use it. Get the guarantee.
It's time.
There's no point not doing it. It has the guarantee. The guarantee is actually quite valuable here.
I'm stronger than before.
Dude. This had better be the winning attempt, right? Untapped unit 0. Okay. Hopefully, all this works out. There's a bunch of mages going for Ingrid. I don't think this matters, though. This guy goes first. And then you deal, like, what, 6 damage to Ingrid? Yeah, get out of here. There's no way this combines to a kill. Also, Cyril. Mage Killer Cyril. We found his new occupation. I wish I had given him, like, an axe. Again, all of these guys are completely stranded from Convoy. Wow, we have no healing items. Oh, goodness. We have Ingrid's Elixir, I guess. Okay, you know what? We'll find a way to get by. We don't even have a healing staff over on that side. I think, actually, what I need to do is I need to, like, divert your Constance over that way. Mercedes here is fine. It doesn't look it, but she is. 19 damage is okay. We don't really care. 6-9 Ingrid, that's alright. Ouch. I think that Armor Knight is occupying the tile that the mage would use to attack Cyril. Okay, we dodged. Very good, very good. Okay. Everyone's stacking Ingrid. This is fine. The rally and the ward is not coming into play. I guess it is coming into play because the mage is still would totally attack.
It is our duty.
It is our duty to guard these soldiers. Okay. Let's think about what we can do here. First off, what are the threats? This whole group over here. Isn't it? Also the fact that we have no healing. How do we fix that? We want to protect this guy over here. Okay. Here's the thing, watch me go through this attempt, and then like the level ups in the back half of the map are just rubbish. Like they're just gonna be terrible. I haven't had to Divine Pulse yet, right? Yeah, I have all 6 charges still. This seems okay. The issue is if I miss, it's really bad. I would enjoy a way to boost the hit. If only I'd put a Javelin on her. Because then I could literally just go over here and I'd be giving +10 hit. That's huge. What's up, Ingrid? Like, Ingrid could do something and then cancel this way. Right? Like, she could go here. Do I even have bad deaths? I didn't even check the skills and combat arts, man. I just went straight in. It's kind of unlike me, but now that I've seen the level ups, it's like, I mean, it's hard to argue otherwise, yeah? Okay. I think progressing this Swordmaster to the end of the map is actually the best thing I can do to help these guys out. Wow, I can just do that too. Isn't it better to like just smash Iron Axe? Yeah, that's just better. Okay, another thing I can do is I can just give the healing items to Cyril. And Ingrid is going to take a quick trip over this way to try and grab some more. I think that's what I would like to do. And very briefly, we're just going to crisscross, right? That's basically what's going to happen. Now, here's the question. Would I like to try and get any strides on it? Because I could get a stride onto Ingrid now. That seems a bit wasteful. Right? Also, keep in mind, she's literally... I would actually send a lot of stuff onto Cyril here. Even though he's, like, not the best with axes, Ingrid is probably not going to need these weapons except maybe Iron Axe over on this side of the map. I just want to get west, or east rather, this way, yeah? Okay, so, therefore, the choice should be obvious. Hand as much stuff to Cyril as I can, go east. I don't want to do any kind of silly play. With, say, these guys right now. Oh, gosh. Again, if I just put a freaking Javelin on a net, this would all be so different. How about this is the first thing I do? Why don't I fire off a Gambit? Here's why. If it misses, I want to see if I can fish for RNs. Because if it hits, it's wonderful, okay? And by the way, the chance of this hitting is something like 82%. It's like 82.3, I want to say. That's the chance of this hitting, I'm pretty sure, right? So I don't really mind firing this off now. Because if it hits, amazing, right? Amazing. I can go the entire rest of the turn just doing high impact moves. For the entire rest of the turn, I'm doing high impact moves. Amazing. If it misses, I can maybe fish for RNs around 70 that I know are gonna hit, right? Let's just do this first.
This is it.
Okay, I know I need to fish for some RNs. So, before we Divine Pulse, we're gonna look for something that has about a 70% hit rate. And we're gonna try to succeed it. It also needs to be something that I don't mind failing. That's pretty good, right? I can just do that. If this hits... what are the odds? So, the chance... The displayed chance of this hitting is... Or sorry, the displayed chance of this hitting is 80. The true chance of this hitting is what? 92.2? So the other one was 83.3. This one is 92.2. So if this hits, then I can Divine Pulse back and just do this attack. I don't care if this misses, by the way. And there is a 82.3 out of 92.2 chance that Mercedes hits the Gambit, if this hits. Which is slightly better odds than what she had before. Okay. So now what I need to do is I need to go back and I just need to switch these two actions.
There's no stopping me.
At your service. I have an idea.
Some intelligent Divine Pulsing there. Maybe what I should have done is gone as far into the turn as I could, but I have a feeling everything else that I do is going to be very much like fixed result. Right? I'm really not...
This situation is dire.
Ingrid says the situation is dire, but I really disagree with her assessment. I think we're actually totally fine right now. We do need to watch out for these Pegasi. But after I kill this and just free up some space, we should be right. You even have curved shot. Yeah, we have two guys who can just curve shot this one mage. Cool. Okay.
Let's go.
Just so curious.
I'm your girl.
I guess I can rally. She is, after all, our girl. So I need to actually put March Ring on Cyril, even though I would love. Pure Water here? No. We don't care about Pure Water. Not right now. Yo, Comat6, what's up? Been a while. But glad to have you. Comat6, how was your stream? Necrost X. Thank you so much for the follow, man. No, seriously, how was your stream, Comat6? Welcome into Comat and all of Comat's viewers. I'm Raisins. I'm streaming Fire Emblem. I'm streaming Minimalist Maddening, which is a challenge run through where I play through Azure Moon on Maddening difficulty. I'm no longer allowed to visit Monastery. I'm no longer allowed to do any Ox battles. From here on out, it is nothing but main story and quest. We've had 4 Monastery visits ever. Pretty good to start and engage. How are you liking it? I really loved it when I first started it. I really love it now, too. It's such a great game. How far in are you? It's really good when there's a grid. What do you mean? I just beat chapter 4. When there's an in-grid. Ooh, got him. This in-grid, by the way, is incredible. I have no clue what that means. I'm assuming it's like the Nuzlocke of Fire Emblem. So, I mean, what's like the defining feature of a Nuzlocke? It's like your Pokemon die when they're killed, right? That's just what Fire Emblem is anyway, most of the time, right? It means I don't like the story. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, no. Okay, so we have the Pure Water. We don't need the Pure Water, right? Okay, but Cyril actually needs the March Ring for one small thing here. For one small thing, he actually needs the March Ring. So we're going to give him the March Ring. I also really want... Oh my goodness. Is actually... No! Wait, never mind. Felix has fetters. What am I talking about? Okay, we totally have this dealt with. Felix has fetters. Okay, I was so worried for a moment that we didn't have this in the bag, but we totally do. Now, here's one thing, actually, is Ingrid needed to deal with those guys on the left? Because I'm about to send her off to the right and, like, trade the items over, because I'm trying to go on, like, a little shopping trip, essentially. For, oh, by the way, I need to Commodore smash this guy, right? Okay, that's part of it. I want to go on, like, basically a little supply run, trying to get the healing items that I should have cooked in preps.
I shall not stray.
But I still have these guys to deal with, don't I? I don't have much. I mean, I have Retribution Gambit. I have, what's it called? Stride Gambit. But that isn't exactly a whole lot, right? Don't I need Ingrid over here, actually? What's Ingrid have? She has Galatea Pegasus. That has the Lure Gambit, right? How much does that guy do to Ingrid? They'd probably kill. Let's be real, right? Like, let's be real. They'd probably kill. I don't actually know my math right now, though. I really should have thought about this. Because here's the thing, right? Next turn, Cyril and Felix are going to be a little bit tied up with killing the... Also, I have this Paladin to kill. I think I actually need Ingrid over here. As much as I would love to go and get some healing items, I actually think that's just too... I have too much to do on this side of the map. I can't just go. I have some obligations over here. So what are we going to do? How about let's set up a big stride. So we're going to have a unit here, and a unit here. This is going to be Cyril. Let's go here then. Because we can also, here's what we can do. We can actually cast, wait, what? Hold on a sec. Let's just think about this for a second. Oh, I need to cast Rally Strength anyway on Cyril, Arcturus. Yeah, because he's one short on this Point Blank Volley. Because I equipped Church of Sarah soldiers. That doesn't help. Yeah, I'm one short.
Be careful.
We can just kill this guy, right?
I'll comply.
Suddenly high stakes, man. Dude, I love Dimitri. He's so cool.
Eventually, I too will fall.
And I should have seen too.
Perfection.
Should have remembered. Like, I kept on forgetting all of this random stuff that I needed to do or not do during the turn, and it's really adding up right now. Like, even this. I actually need to have the square for Annette. So after Felix is done here, he needs to go to this square. It's got to be Brave Sword here, right? Silver Sword doesn't kill. Just use Brave Sword, yeah. Like, everyone over here is mega injured.
Next. That helps.
My orders?
Serial hitting D authority is actually going to be pretty massive. Okay, what's going on here? I think next turn Mercedes can just like kill one of these guys, and then we have a Pegasus and 2 Falcon Knights. We may need to Gambit. Do we even have a Gambit that can hit both? You're out of Assault Troop. We have an Assault Troop here, I guess, but that can't actually hit. No, it can with a Stride. We're actually fine. Okay, cool. How much Storm do you have? 33? How much Storm do they have? 25. We hit. Okay, cool. Now what happens here? Okay. I've decided that the best way to help out this group is not to try and ship some items over or even to ship a unit over right now, but just to go through here fast enough to activate the fire trap.
I'm in.
It means that later on, everyone rather, is going to be extremely injured. I don't think that matters. I was so afraid there was going to be a miss there. It's just these two, right? Yeah, okay. These warlocks are kind of kicking butt, man.
My joke of a life drags on.
Base warlock is kind of funny. Okay, you know what? Let's take a think. Okay, we have fake Alois over here. It's not really fake Alois, it's just a dude. Oh, you have Empire Brawlers. Is there anything I need? Let's actually think about these stats. I might want a stat booster. Because I didn't check this benchmark a while back. So we could evasion ring. I could also do something like Goddess ring. Just heal back some of it. Let's think about this. We have 62 attack, 28 AS. These guys have 33 AS. Is there anything I can do or equip that helps me out in this situation? We have Axe Prowess. 7 weight. That's the same weight. It's... What about Speed Ring? I do have a Speed Ring, actually. Do you have any lighter axes? I have Training Axe Plus, which is weight 4. Isn't weight 7 just inconsequential? Yeah, weight 7 is completely inconsequential. I just have 28 AS. So with the Speed Ring, I don't get doubled. That's probably more... Wait, hold on. 45 attack? There's no way I can prot stack that, right? You know, it's kind of there. Maybe I do. I think I... Hold on. So currently, they're coming in with 45 attack. I have 31 prot. Right? That's 14 times 2. I could either... There's no way I can get rid of 14 by prot stacking, right? Because I'd have to do 7. Well, I have Aegis Shield, but that's only 6. Yeah, I'd rather just use Speed Ring. Okay. Speed Ring is actually tankier. And I'm actually going to use Goddess Ring just for the moment, so that I heal back up a little bit. Actually, it doesn't even matter, right? I'd actually rather use Aegis Shield for this. Just Accessory Master over here. And the only reason that I'm Accessory Master, like Fergie, on this side of the map, by the way, is because I totally forgot to equip actual accessories on the side that really kind of matters more, if I'm being frank. Here they come. I guess we can hit 1 with a Gambit. But like I said, we didn't identify this point-blank volley benchmark to then not use it. Okay, Swordmaster, get in there. Okay. First off, was I right about this? Ooh. Yes, I was. Okay, you just one shot. Was I right about this? Oh my god. It's gonna be so sus. I did not foresee this. He has no supports from anybody. I mean, just don't go for it, right? All told, it's not that unlikely. I really gotta work on his supports. Whom does he support? I gotta start working on this right now. Okay, if we're gonna be using Cyril to like go up point blank and kill guys who are really dangerous, I would like some plus hit. Did I forget a second adjutant, by the way? I think I did. Whatever. We've already gotten such amazing levels, there's no point resetting, right? This is even worse. Ugh. Gross. I would still assault shoot this. Whom does he support? Let's figure this out. If I don't address this issue now, it's never going to get addressed. Do I maybe never care to address it? Maybe just say whatever. This is as good as Cyril is going to get. Let's not try to improve him. Because all the support I gotta build through combat. Cyril can support the following characters. Byleth, Lysithea, Claude, Hilda, that exists. Petra, Sedith, that exists. Manuela exists. Shamir, Mercedes, Ignatz. We got a little bit of support earlier, I guess. Another thing I could do is just go here. This is gonna provide like what, +3? I may as well, right? These heals are really bad because I forgot healing stabs. +3 is better than nothing, right? Not Gambit. Yep. From 66 to 69. Nice. Just fire it off.
I fight for Lady Rhea.
Once again, kind of getting wrecked by no javelin on a net. Not even a javelin here. Because now this Gambit hit rate, it's 100? Oh, he has hit +20. That's right. All right. Man, get out of here. Here I was all concerned. How much damage did you do to me? Wow, 27 times 2? Okay, but when she's rattled, she loses 4 attack. So that just puts me very low. I'm fine with this, right? Yeah.
No escape!
Nice Keel Wyvern leveled up too. +5 prot. Yeah, we can actually check. How much damage is she doing to us right now? Yeah, 21 times 2? Fine. Oh, and 31. Come on, man. Get out of here.
Ready when you are.
We have got to get Mercedes activated on this side of the map. Bolgan on time.
I had to protect my
She's not amazing, but she's been very passable lately. And let's not forget, her high charm has been
I
pretty
don't know
useful.
what happened.
That was pretty trash, but you know what? Again, it's... A moment ago, I was saying we're never deploying Mercedes again, and actually I wonder if I can get rid of her so that she doesn't show up on the tutor list anymore. So this is a pretty good improvement upon that. Whoa! That's a few guys. Do you have close counter? No. I mean, Anger just comes up and smashes this guy with the Silver Axe, obviously, right? How could it go any other way?
You took me lightly.
I can't believe I only gave him an Iron Axe, man. Literally not even an accessory. She's a high level because she's been useful. That's true, yeah. I shouldn't let go of that fact. I shouldn't look at all of the contributions that she's given me and just be like, they're not valid, or they don't count in any way, right? Okay, what's this going on, by the way? It's Brave Sword, no wonder. Wait. You know what? Can't you just go here, Iron Bow, bam, here. 24 plus 15, 39. Ugh, gross. You just die. Yeah, we really need some freaking healing or something, man. Healing Ingrid? Total waste of time. Why did I do that? Wait, I've already got this guy sorted. Don't I want to kill, like, the cav or something? Yeah, right? Let's kill the paladin. With rapier? With brave sword? Can't believe we moved to the tile that I could have used. What about Wrath Strike Rapier? I don't even survive this counter. And it's like very likely to hit, you know? It's just... there's no way we actually just chance it with the Brave Sword, right? A lot of my movement over here was just very bad. Not even any like hand axes or javelins over here is such crap. Maybe just do this and be like, this is damage and it's reliable. I think this is what I do. I just say, this is like, I can do this. It's safe. I'll just chip and I'll feathers backwards. No way!
One to remember.
The shitter double crest? I mean, Felix had other ideas, apparently. He's just like, alright, bet.
I'll keep pushing myself.
That's a great level, by the way. If Felix saw it, I'm like, yeah, I'll just get some chip damage, leave here. It'll be like a really timid play. And he just goes in here, double Crested for Darius for perfect lethal. Now what? We just rally each other to build support, yeah?
Thanks.
I should have thought about going here so that I can get caught in a stride next turn if I desire.
Wow, thanks.
Hey, what's going on now? This whole battlefield. Oh, it's this Pegasus. I was like, I thought the Fortress Knight was moving to engage me. Who moves first? The Pegasus? Or the Brawler? Randolph. There's a Falcon Knight. That's this woman. Okay, this Pegasus moves first. Followed by the other Pegasus. And then way down here is that Brawler, right? Or the Grappler, rather. So the Grappler literally moves last. Currently doing 10 damage to Byleth. So he has 47 attack with this thing. That means he would deal 28 to Yuri. Which means I probably shouldn't put Yuri in range of this girl. That doesn't seem wise. Yeah, that does not seem intelligent at all. Don't I just go here? Yeah. No March Ring or anything like that, right? No, I got out of here. Gosh, this is such a... Are the Onager or AoE? Does that matter? I don't really think so. No way! I forgot we had this spell. What can we do with this? Wait, stop. Doesn't he just one-shot Constance? Remember, how much does he do to Byleth? 9? So that's 46. She lives at 1, no way. It's proof. Of what? I don't know yet, but it's proof. We have 4 boltings? Man, that's so many. I mean, the hit rate's kind of trash, but like, let's ignore that for a moment, right? Let's just focus solely on the positive. Does Fist Sphere give plus damage to this Onager? I actually wonder. Might 10. 29. Plus 3 is 32. Plus 10 is 42. Plus this is 47. Wow, it does. Wait, hold on. 47. Oh, I forgot terrain. Wait, we can still target the Armor Knight, though. Don't we want to still? This is safe for us. The other ones are not. No healing or nothing. Yeah, sure. I would love to get huge damage on an Armor Knight, please. It's a good thing I realized that Byleth is in terrain. Golly. I'm liking this clear so far. Wow, and perfect lethal on the counter too. I disposed of doubt long ago. Oh, he's so cool. There we go. Make him move. Make him move. We got hit. That's fine. Missed Jerry. All right. Okay. Let's think about what this unit is and is not capable of tanking. So with speed ring, we're actually quite good. Right? Can't I just like smash training axe and then we're good to go through here? Why would I use training axe? I can use iron axe plus. And I know for a fact that it's speed ring. By the way, guys, don't get wrecked. You all know what I'm about to say, right? Wait, iron axe plus is gone. We just have iron axe. That's fine, right? You all know what I'm about to say. Do not get wrecked by, say it with me, accessory bug. If I just do smash, I lose the speed ring and I get the Aegis shield, because that happens. Don't get wrecked by accessory bug, fellas. It could happen to you.
All is going to plan.
Anyway, 14-14 and then what? 13-13, golly. Can we not just get in here and like assassinate this guy? You know? How much avoid do you have? Oh, you have keen intuition, no wonder. I was like, dude, chill. You don't have accuracy gem, do you? No. You don't have movement gem. No, you don't have any move tech. All we can do is just curve shot from a distance. Who moves first, actually? Right Pegasus or left Pegasus? Because if right Pegasus moves first, there's a chance that Yuri gets grassed. Okay, so if this Pegasus moves here, then she actually occupies the only square that Yuri could use. I should have gone here. That was better. Because this does not introduce that chance of failure. I'm fine being in thicket, right? Alright, whom do I fight here, by the way? Do I just get rid of this mercenary? I recall being in this position, or a very similar one, a long time ago. I wonder if you just have, like, prioritized this unit AI to... No, you don't. Yeah, I really should have just gone here. I should have identified that this was blocking, and therefore could make stealth not work. I'm pretty certain... I don't actually know. Will she attack from here or attack from here? Let's just proceed with the rest of the turn and find out. And we know exactly what we need to change in case it goes wrong. The only remaining question is, whom do I attack? A Pegasus? Actually, if I attack a Pegasus and I hit, then this is massively profitable. That never happens. How about we see what we can do on the left side? I need to know whether or not I need to attack that bird. Okay, what we can do on the left side is practically nothing, because the Falcons are still advancing on us, right? But how does this harm us? It doesn't. Coleus123, thanks so much for the follow. Glad to see you enjoying this, frankly, pretty tricky map, although I'm quite pleased with how it's gone so far. Live to serve, actually proccing? I think it's going to be basically the same deal. Dimitri's going to assault troop down this way. Right down Main Street, you know? Do I have any move tech I can use here? I have Stride, but I don't want to use Stride, right? I mean, come on. Stride seems so unneeded. Let's work on making a Stride for right here. Just like that one. Demetri doesn't get hit by it, but that's not a big deal.
2 come.
There we go. The Empire's getting destroyed by minimalistic grind set. I know, right? We're actually kind of scrapping over here. This was a very poorly equipped army. And it's all my fault. Okay, now that I know that this mercenary just doesn't really matter, I'm happy to just go down here and chance it against one of the Pegasi. Is it likely to hit? No. But if it does hit, it's hugely profitable, so I should go for it. Great. So now that Pegasus goes first, I think she dies on the counter because 50 minus 25 is 25. Cool. Yeah, I think she dies on the counter. I guess there's a chance I missed. There's actually a pretty good chance I missed, let's be real. But you know what? End of the day, I'm pretty happy with this. Okay, Falcon moves first. Falcon moves first. And then the Paladin. Why is that Paladin so far behind? How did he get down there?
Allow me to demonstrate. This could turn the tide.
Huge swipe. He wasn't even a big flashy animation. He literally just went like pow. He hit him with the underarm slash. Crest of Flames, huge. Gonroll Valkyrie is getting a level up. I like this a lot. This All the Fault of Felix is amazing level. Yeah, it really is actually.
My apologies.
My Bolton Constant just like, nah, let me dodge this real quick. Check him. Cav is down there because he can't fly. Yeah, but last time he was up here. You know, how did he get there? That's my question. Because this is actually pretty inconvenient, I gotta admit. You know, look at all these squares that are just locked off to me. Maybe I just don't care though, right? Maybe I just don't care. Do we need a Stride? No. But these other things are quite inconvenient. Okay, let's go here. You know, just like that. Seems pretty good to me. I'm pretty sure we can just get this guy off of his spot right now. It's not too great, but this is best, right? What is the best hit? It's a tie between Sagittarius and Fire. Brother. Golly, man. Look how good these units are. Pow! If I'd missed, that would have been quite tragic. And then, watch. 24, massive level.
My allies are much worthier.
Yeah, they are. That was probably the worst level I've ever seen in this campaign. Actually, was there a worse one? There may have been. I just can't remember. Wow, this guy's fast. What the heck, 27? This is a job for Yuri, that's for certain. Just use Rapier Plus, right? I mean, I think they're of about equal value right now. Actually, Rapier Plus is way less valuable because it's cheaper to repair. By the way, I should mention, massively mid. Yeah, I know. Impossible Yuri with sufficient strength? Yeah, it never happens. This Yuri, by the way, is so far ahead of my other one, it's crazy. By the way, what I was saying is, as far as Rapier Plus and Silver Sword Plus goes, this Rapier Plus has 45 uses, the Silver Sword Plus has 38. Rapier Plus is actually cheaper to use because now that I'm in part 2, I'm actually going against one of the kind of time-honored traditions of 3 houses. Chapter 6 Yuri Recruit is a hell of... Yeah, this guy's insane. But I'm going against one of the kind of like time-honored traditions of 3 houses, and what I'm doing is I'm going to be prioritizing the repair command over the forge command, or the repair feature over the forge feature. Ordinarily, the common wisdom is that because forge restores to full durability anyway, you would rather forge than repair. However, in this run, I'm kind of content with the number of Silver Sword Pluses that I have. So, like, I have, what, I have, like, 3 Silver Sword Plus, right? So if one of them breaks, I now have 2 Silver Sword Plus. It's cheaper for me to just repair one of the ones I already have and go back to 3, because that's a fine number. The only time I would forge another Silver Sword Plus is if for some reason I have a strat that requires 4 Silver Sword Pluses simultaneously. The song owns. This song is the best one in the soundtrack. Ouch!
Step aside.
Step aside.
What did you expect?
I expected you to do that the first time. Concoction time. Okay, we gotta deal with these guys. Space Kaboom. Don't do that. Most of my runs contain 0 Silver Sword Pluses. Yeah. Because the sword classes, namely Assassin and Hero, are so much easier to cert, I usually end up with a lot of sword classes in these kind of like low grinding type playthroughs. Sheesh. It's really bad. No, I want the space for Manuela. This is actually the best space for Yuri right now. Not Yuri, Felix. I really need to quit doing that. Come on, guy. Okay. It's not that crazy that I keep mixing them up. Right? Right? Maybe that's a cope. There's no way that, like, Tempest Lance, Iron Lance... Wow, it just goes. Alright, see ya.
All talk and no action.
Actually at level 30? I really want to try and get 30 on this woman, yeah? Nah, her flying rank is actually kind of far out. Far out, dude. Whoa, that's like totally tubular. Right? Is that what the youths are saying these days? By the way, can Ingrid just like one around this guy? This guy. Yeah. Can she get away? She needs a March ring, doesn't she? Okay, what we need to do is we need to go here, right? Here's what we do. Yeah, we go here. Equip the Nosferatu, as usual. We cast a heal, because we can. It doesn't really progress any of the, like, game state over here. Although, I gotta say, for having practically no healing items, I did a pretty good job with healing. Point Blank Volley Silverbow Plus again. I'm really spending the heck out of this thing, but I want 2 goes at it is the idea, right? And I want to get some support points.
That's what you get.
I don't really know how much I'm gonna need. All right, here we go. Check them.
I've gotten stronger.
Yeah. Let's go. Goody goody. Manuela has better personal. There you go. Can use that to memorize. I'm talking about Felix and Yuri though. The only good live to serve was Felicia Jacobs. What, man? Come on. Mercedes 1 procs from time to time. It's pretty handy in chapter 2, I gotta say. Alright, you're out of March ring now. What can I do this March ring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's no good. I can lure Gambit. That's kind of funny. Do I even want to? No. What do I stand to profit by using the lure Gambit? Nothing. What am I gonna do? Go down here, rally? I don't even have bad desk. Actually, alright, check this out, right? What if I go here, rally, stand, dismount, sit? Wouldn't that be tremendous? Let's check this out, right? Lance Breaker. What's the serial plan again? Point Blank Volley, Wyvern Rider? Yeah, pretty much. You know, air-to-air superiority. That's what I'm looking for right now. We're already like practically halfway through this Silverbow Plus, by the way. This is really where the Smithing Stones budget is going to go. Although, to be honest, I'm not really going to use much Silverbow Plus after this, I think. Any time there's a map with like a lot of really tricky flyers, I will, but other than that, I don't really think I'm going to use much Silverbow Plus. Why is Ernette a Cavalier? If she was a monk, then she would go 1, 2, 3, 4 and couldn't apply rally strength speed to Ingrid. Which is kind of important because what I want to do is like go here and dismount and just fight a bunch of guys. Right? That seems really good. How much avoid am I going to have if I do that? 44 avoid? 30 avoid? 74 avoid? 89 avoid against the lances. 109 avoid. That sounds pretty good. Yeah. This guy has 1% hit on me. It's actually 4% hit because when I dismount, I lose some speed. I can even rally defense. Whoa! Oh my goodness. That's huge.
Thank you.
Oh my gosh, dude. Air superiority, random moment. Yeah, exactly. I just go here and I dismount, right? Bruh. 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 I mean, you exist, but like, come on. You're gonna take the forest, right? Come on. Oh crap. These guys won't ruin the plan, will they? No, quite the opposite.
My duty is your death.
My duty is your death. She's so cool. Please tell me you attacked from forest. This looks like this looks like he's attacking from forest. It's kind of hard to tell with the animation sometimes. Oh, I totally forgot that this existed. I didn't see an arrow for it. This is fine though because we just kill on the counter. I thought Kenshinette was cool. Personally, I like it. Every time the fire is on anything but Pegasi and Wyverns. Yeah, it's like kind of cool. Griffins too, right? Yeah, like look at this. This is just so obviously the thing to do.
I aim for greatness.
By the way, this is the unit who has Death Blow and Darting Blow. Need I remind you, she did not proc either in that combat. In either of those combats. And she just like demolished everybody. Okay, we're not quite there yet. In fact, actually, I think now is the turn to retreat. I mean, obviously now is the turn to retreat, right? I mean, come on. What are you gonna do? Not retreat? By the way, these guys have the objective-seeking AI, so even though they could go to the right and attack, say, Green Girl here,
Careful.
or Yuri, they won't do that. We don't have physic, do we? Yo, bolting? It's kind of funny, actually. I feel like I'd rather use bolting to hit, like, Randolph, though. It's the Reddit Ingrid build. This one, the dodge tank in the forest build. It did work that once. We got Death Blow, Darting Blow, and then we just dodge tanked in the forest anyway. You know? I actually worked really hard to get both of those skills, and then here I am just killing 3 guys without even proccing them. What happens here? That hit rate is doo-doo. No way. That's risky, ain't it? Why would I do such a thing? Oh, no! I got baited! Not like playing. No, not like playing. This is the most blessed Ingrid I've ever seen. This Ingrid is big. She is massive. In the one turn, can we actually take these guys out? I'm really afraid of this crit. Should I? Should I be? Yeah, right? I should be afraid of this crit. By the way, if I had used the Pure Water, don't even fear anything. 5 times 3? That tickles. What is this? Steel defense, right? Steel strength. Ooh, ouchies. What do we have here? We have Lady Warrior. It's pretty cool. We got Lady Warrior with a tomahawk. They have a really cool portrait, the female warrior generics. You know? Like, I really do like in Fire Emblem how like all the generics have the shade over their eyes. It's really cool style. Wait, she one-rounded them? Yeah, that was with Steel Strength she was one-rounding. Like, she was nearly one-shotting, actually. I don't know, I just really like the way that the portraits always look. Like, all the generics look that way. In every single game that has generic portraits like this, they always have, like, the shadow over their eyes. Face was really creative with it with the maids. The maid portrait was really funny with how they did that. But this one I think is especially cool because it has like so much extra shadow over like the rest of their neck as well. And I guess that like this one's kind of similar, like they also have shadow over their neck, but this one's like so much extra, yeah. It's really cool. I prefer it over Engage. The Engage ones are kind of similar, although I like the 3D models too. Especially for the Corrupted. They're so funny for the Corrupted. They're so like expressive. Yeah, true. Casas can do it too. Yo, is she a generic? We have generic mage. Okay, by the way, what do I do here? So, I think these Boltons, I want to use one for like Randolph, right? I've already said that though. So what's the new insightful thing on my mind? Don't I have an accuracy ring in here somewhere? No, Yuri does, right? Right, does, okay. Generic maid looks like she hates her life. No, generic maid is a whole different. 44 void. How much magic avoid though? That's average of speed and luck, right? And I guess the axe prowess. Yeah, about that. Oh, only avoid 10 though, I guess. The average of speed and luck is currently 25. Plus 10 is 35 magic avoid. So it's like pretty good chance for Constance with the bolting. That's 54 damage. Doesn't he have counterattack? No, it doesn't even have counterattack. Wow. We can just attack him from a distance and like who cares? We do still need to get in his range though for a turn in order for this to work. So how's this gonna go down?
What's my strategy?
You tell us. Why is Byleth asking us what's his strategy? We're literally the strategist. We're playing as Byleth, and we are the strategist. We come up with a strategy. They should be asking us. Or rather, everyone else should be asking Byleth. Literally, okay, what should happen is that everyone else's line should be what's my strategy, and then Byleth should have something unique to say. I'm just saying. I'm in charge here, aren't I? Maybe Dimitri's gone crazy. I get it. All right, fine. Maybe him, I can accept as an exception. Everyone else, you gotta get in line, you know? Let's just hit this paladin. Why is asking himself? Just like musing to himself? I guess so. He doesn't talk to anyone else, right? You know what? Let's go for it. Right? No guts, no glory. If we get hit by the 8.5% crit, slightly higher than, let's just call it a 10% crit. Alright, let's just call that content. Alright, we'll just call it content. It's that simple, fellas. It's not gonna happen though. See? Imagine thinking even for a moment that I was gonna get crit. Yeah, who's next?
The situation is dire.
Ingrid asks a pretty... How do you pronounce it? Is it poignant? No, I think poignant is just the wrong word anyway. A pretty, important question. Oh, wow. I have support. No, okay, I want Manuela. No, right? It doesn't even matter.
You saved me.
Who heals whom?
Appreciate it.
I think we just go this way. Ingrid asks. What did Ingrid ask again? Somebody asked a really good question. I was like, man, this person asked a question. I was so caught up in thinking of the word poignant and whether or not it's even appropriate that I actually forgot what the question was. There we go. See, this time the paladin went to it. What the heck are these guys doing, man? Oh, they're going over to Constance, I think? Yeah, they're going to Constance. Dude, look at that assault troop, by the way. It doesn't actually matter because everyone's just going to go to the tiles.
Fire attack is ready. Now, to draw the enemy's attention.
Yo, by the way, Gilbert the GOAT right here. Check out this
So many
gambit.
units, and you still can't defeat us. The Empire's generals are not as formidable as I'd heard.
I mean, to be fair, we have this Ingrid, right?
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me.
With mocking me.
Attack!
Everybody goes up here and just gets massively owned, right?
Now,
Fire! All units retreat!
chase them down.
Leave none standing. Okay, we have this guy. He's rattled. Okay, so
Ready when you are.
can't you just one-shot? Nearly, actually. If you switch to silver, I bet you do. Isn't this such an easy kill that I'd rather someone else do it, though? That's literally the freest kill I've ever seen, right? Just walk up and take it. I guess there is an issue of like everyone else kind of has a hard time reaching the places. You know what I mean? Let's look at these other guys. I guess everybody's retreating, right? I don't have Thyrsus over here, though. Wait, you just don't care about Fiery Floor. Has no effect on flyers. Apparently this has an effect on infantry. Does it? No, it does, yes, okay, cool. Alright, I figured it out. Well, cool, you know what I mean. Not cool as in like, nice, cool, my units are suffering, but as in, yeah, guys, I don't have to explain it any further, right? I'm pretty sure. Alright, anyway, so man has to move here, gets to move here, right? We just equip the Sublime Creator Sword, I'm pretty sure. This is counters at 2 range and swallow a Pure Water. 30 AS, is that enough? Oh my gosh, yes it is. 30 AS is with the speed ring though. Is Pure Water enough, or do I need like a shield? I think if I equip any shield, what if I do like Evasion Ring? Don't I have one in Convoy? No, I don't. I could do Experience Gem or Knowledge Gem, actually. That would be a fun way. Yeah, literally just style on them. Walk up. Like, okay, the enemy walks up at you.
I'm in.
And equips a Knowledge Gem. Dude, you're screwed, alright? Like, forget about it. We should have given up a long time ago. Let's do a Vuln, right? I mean, we can easily do this. I just want a tiny bit of HP. We have 22 vulneraries remaining. There's no way we shouldn't use one, yeah? Okay, put away the accuracy ring. I don't need a knowledge gem, but I do want is a pure water. Equip the knowledge gem, equip the pure water. There we go. I guess Randolph could move to attack us. No, he's actually out of range, so we just get attacked by this guy and this guy. That's fine. Cool. Wow, Blaze Gambit? We don't even care, right? Come on, 25 hit. Who actually moves first among these guys? Randolph, and then the 2 Falcons, and then these guys. Dude, where the heck are these people anyway? 2 Warriors and then the Warlock. Alright, Lady Warrior moves first and then the Warlock. That's fine, just don't dip at the Gambit. That's all I'm asking of you, right? 28 Charm, that's actually a lot. No, it's not. That's the minimum. Why was this 25 a moment ago? I must be going crazy. I swear this was 25. But you know what is not going to happen? Is this person is not going to have 25 because she moves first. She moves before the Warlock, and so the Warlock will never provide the chain attack. Also, this Warlock has Thoron. Why did I equip the Sword of the Creator? I guess Blaze, being only 1 use, is quite handy for me here. You also have Blaze. Empire Path is Co. It's 5. I remember. Hate that Paladin has terrain resistance in 3 hours. Yeah, it so messes up Bernadetta's ability to like do anything useful, right? Okay, we gotta find ways to kill these guys. So first of all, we have these Pegasi. How much avoid do you have? 56. Rattle is -7, but that doesn't really change much. Maybe, okay, how about this? Let's have Felix do this. Right? Seems pretty good. I know his attack is really valuable too. But these kills are pretty free. And no, he has a bow though. Wouldn't I rather him attack like Pegasi? We just do this. I don't mind it, right? And then Mercedes attacks someone. Okay, someone needs to kill this guy. Someone needs to kill you. Someone needs to kill you. You get to kill this guy.
You were unprepared.
That doesn't seem too bad. It's only good for Ferdinand, even then you have a lot of movement tool to not stay in the fire. I guess so, yeah. Like, just don't stay in fire. I guess fire shows up on so few maps that, like... So here's the thing, right? Fire shows up in so few maps, and you have 3 houses class changing, that I'm pretty sure if your plan is getting wrecked by fire, you should just, or wrecked by terrain resistance, not letting you get damaged by fire, you should just do something about it. You know what I mean? Like, find a new thing to do for that map. That's probably my advice. It's like 2 maps. Actually, okay, it's 3 maps in the game. It's going to be Ingrid Dorothea Paralog, it's going to be this map, and then it's going to be Ambush at Alo Valley. Those are going to be the 3 maps with fire. Any others? I guess anytime you fire like a Knights of Saros Blaze Gambit, that never inflicts friendly fire though, because it deals damage on the enemy turn and then it's gone at the start of your turn, so it never inflicts friendly fire. I guess if an enemy Blaze Gambits you, but like, come on, right? Like, come on. Yeah. Like, really? That's gonna be your argument? Oh, if the enemy Blaze Gambits me, I lose extra HP, and that's a good thing. Like, come on, man. Oh, trap, true. The trap's in Fort Mercedes, you're right. I knew, like, there was some kind of trap tile in the game. I just couldn't remember where they were. By the way, actually, we see those in this route, don't we? Because we could do Demetria Paralog. This is pretty good. I mean, I guess... So here's the thing. She's the one who's kind of, like, best at killing Armored Knights. I don't mind Ingrid going... She and Ingrid are basically, like, equivalent when it comes to killing Armored Knights. So how about we just kill this guy? Right? And then... we have, like, Felix and Cyril and them. You know what, actually? I want to stay at 76. I don't want to... Because here's the thing. I don't have the weapon rank to promote. I don't want to be able to break the next level. So I actually don't want Ingrid getting any more kills. We're gonna attack here with Silver Bow, I think. Yes, Silver Bow. I literally have like no fear here, right? Just do that. It lets me build support between Mercedes and Cyril too. Magic Bow. It's the weapon, guys. It's the Mercedes weapon. It's the Magic Bow. We have really got to build up this just a smidge. Oh no, we actually used up one use of the Silver Bow. It's no longer got like a nice clean number of uses. I mean, the enemies can't even do anything, right? So like, we might as well just keep fighting. Golly, Felix, man, you gotta chill. He's almost at B-bows, by the way. He could use the silver after this. I just want to point that out. What are we doing, by the way? There's no way you do anything useful.
Good assist.
Wait, couldn't she have dismounted and moved further? Yeah, she could have dismounted. I'm dead certain of it. If I dismounted her, she could have easily gone here and like rallied in at or something. Yeah, they're trapped in Fort Mercedes, I remember now. Oh, this guy have the Felix support. I guess it doesn't work on enemy phase when they attack me. So I'm facing 35 either way.
Too weak for this world.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I could rig the level.
The consequence of the blood I've spilled.
That's okay. It has Dex luck, actually. That's totally fine. By the way, we've done a terrible job of getting this Keyhole Wyvern Co down. He has taken no damage, by the way. Look at this. We are doing an awful job at preparing this battalion for him. We have gotten 0% progress towards this. We just accidentally trounced the whole map without even taking any damage, apparently. This is a real first world problem, I gotta say. Oh my god, guys, Manuela ran out of spells in Trickster. Proof that Trickster bad. No, okay, this is proof that Trickster bad. If I need to use a single other spell ever, it's proof that Trickster bad. But until then, actually, if that was it, and next turn I can pretty safely attack with Nosferatu or whatever, then Trickster's fine. By the way, what do you by the way me think? Professor, get down! Defeat the enemy commander. Cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. I totally forgot Falcon Knights still exist.
I disposed of doubt long ago. It's got some nice alliteration. Yeah, I totally forgot that this happens. Wait, what? Oh, that lighting mark means, where did the other one go? There's only one Falcon? Well, we Crest of Flames to back. That's pretty nice. Just everything? Okay, you're just by the waying everything. Gotcha. There's no way Thoron kills, right? Come on. Look at this winky loser. Where did the other Falcon Knight go? There were two, right?
Shouldn't there be 2 Falcon Knights? Trickster's a fine utility class, but for combat I think it's the worst. Yeah, no, it's awful for combat. It's really bad. Every odd numbered turn, 2 Falcon Knights, 1 Paladin from the bottom. These reinforcements will stop if the fire attack succeeds. Then what's this guy doing? What's this Falcon Knight doing on the map? I gotta ask Tribolical. Why is this Falcon Knight here? It was on an odd numbered turn, so you know.
May not survive.
That exists. Doesn't Constance just get the skill? Oh golly. Roll. This is perfect lethal, isn't it? It's all but guaranteed. You missed the memo thing about Tricksters. I often want a random person using Blue Line Dancers or Retribution Impregnable Wall, and Trickster's the best person for that. Yeah, no, it's so good. I think Assassin is usually a bit better for it. Yuri Trickster, I think, could do that very well. Actually, I was about to, like, let me dismount. Yeah, look at that. Look how much more movement she has. I was about to say that, like, oh, no, you're wrong. Your build idea is bad. Actually, no, your build idea is totally correct. And it's really appropriate, especially for Yuri, who has excellent boons to get into Trickster. Oh, look at this, 8 times 2 damage. That's such trash. I mean, I guess it does raise faith rank, so I should do it, right? One well up 4 rounding armor knights? No way, and it's crazy, eh? I don't even know what we're doing with this. Raw. It literally does not matter. Church of Star Soldiers. No, here's what we do, actually. Yeah, so you check them. What's going on here? I don't mind you getting a kill. Yeah. Wait. Goddess Ring? I guess that matters. Ingrid can just get it, right? Dude, that's not even with Hammer. That's with Hammer. Dude. She's a little bit good. Nobody damages anyone, apparently. Another Goddess Ring? Yeah, tremendous. Whoever Rapier. I mean, I feel like just kind of getting out of the map, to be fair. No. You have to get a combat. I would like for you to get a kill. Cool. +4 luck. It exists. It's an Ana-personal in a ring. The fact that Ana-personal is actually like kind of relevant in draft is quite funny. Not arms. Never ceases to amaze me, that fact. Please take battalion damage. Nice.
All talk and no action.
+5. +5 what? Ah, no. What trash? See? Ward, we still get support. Just killed him. Right. She could simply have had her base increased by 5 and she would function exactly the same.
A tragic end.
True, but then she wouldn't have all 7s and bases. Also, it's not necessarily true. She functions a little bit differently because she has luck +4 and no personal. Because she could theoretically do a certification and get +luck on it. It's true. Rise by Valencia has a point. We thought of it simultaneously.
Raspberry Lancia and I. We just communicate. In general, right? We just communicate. That's how we do it. Oh crap! I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that, right? Well, this is good.
Now, I'll revel in my achievement.
Yeah, this is good. Right? I'm happy with this, actually. In fact... Yeah, why was I doing that? Because I could just get the level and see if it's good. And if it's good, I keep the level. And if it's bad, I just Divine Pulse and undo the level. Yeah, obviously. It's a good thing I thought about that, huh? Okay, so in that case, let's do this first. I don't want to crit, though. Because what if the level is bad? You know what I mean? Here's what we can do. We can actually see what the level is going to be on this guy. I'm so freaking clever, man. We can actually literally just see what his level is going to be on this guy, and if it's good, then we get the level.
Sexy. Once I've decided you're done, you're done. A hard life sharpens the senses.
Keep it or no? I think no. Doesn't look that good. Meh. I think we can do better. Right? I think we can do better.
Sunshine.
I'm in.
Sheesh. Let's see if Constance hits Randolph. It's funny.
For my...
Yikes. What do we do now? Onslaught? No, he has that thing. What if I give Byleth Thunderbrand?
may not survive.
If I give Byleth Thunderbrand and the Yuri support is only C, yikes. If I chip with a bow though, then it's fine, right? Don't level up.
That'll do.
Wait, I just crit.
I'm in.
If this crits,
I may not survive.
so does this. So see ya.
Here is something to believe in.
Well, not quite. Crest could have been different, actually.
This can't end here.
Oh, now we gotta lock this one in, though.
There is still room for improvement.
It's alright, I guess. By the way, this Byleth, nuts. By the way. Actually just silly. I know my internet is doing a dookie right now. Trust me, it'll come back. Here we are. Welcome back. Glad to have you. Yeah, no. OMG. Unfortunately, this is the level we get. It's really not that much better than the one Yuri got. I mean, strength is always good, right? It's always good. I reckon. Maybe that's just copium, though. You know what? Actually, strength magic is huge might on Sublime Heaven. And HP is always good. You know what? I'll accept this level. I will accept this level. We'll move on. Have a fun time. Nice chapter, guys.
Capture him.
Capture him.
A terrible battle.
Oh, we should have gotten like a rally with Gilbert. That would have been the better way to do. Yeah, Ingrid MVP. You got that right. The maps just no. Okay, anyway, we like totally smoked that guy. No, I think we let Randolph free, right? We let him go.
He's like a totally highly valued Imperial general and like a noble guy. I think it'd be kind of cool.
We managed to.
And he's like kind of Kaspar's cousin? I don't remember. Anybody remember? Kaspar's cousin? Kaspar's uncle? Not uncle, right? Gotta be cousin.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
I like these little sparks, by the way. It's a nice little mood setter for part 2. As fierce as fire. Do we have like wind in the part? Because the part 1 perhaps is as swift as wind. So do we have like little wind particles? What even wind particles look like? I guess it's like air particles that move quickly, but you can't see them. Take them away, boys. Bake them away, toys. Nice chapter.
You made it.
Yeah. To the good level up party. Hey! What's going on? Whose birthday? Hilda's. Nobody cares. Hanneman's. Nobody cares. Alright. You have allies who can take master exams. Take a look at certifications to review which they can take. That's Ingrid, who could theoretically do Wyvern Lord, but it is illegal to do so right now. What does she need? She needs A and A. What's she got? Wow, I think she's pretty close actually, isn't she? Isn't she like B+ flying or something? There's no way we can power it out, right? No, we can't power out A flying in 1 week. Step uncle? No, it's not a step uncle. They're like properly related. Well, not to say that like, you know, step relatives aren't properly related, but you know what, they're like related by blood. Uncle, I think, granddad remarried and caused major drama with a new wife girlfriend. Oh, actually, you know, I was totally wrong. Yeah, totally a step uncle. Does that make them a step uncle? Or does that just make them a new uncle? Because I thought like a step relative was like only through law and remarriage. Like, for example, right? Okay, if my mother divorced my father and then married another man and then had a son with that man, would that son be my brother or my stepbrother? It would be my brother, right? Hello, Raisins chat. How's the run going? Like, isn't that how step relatives work? Like, that wouldn't be my stepbrother. That would just be my brother. Yeah, what's up, young bub? How's your streams been going, by the way? We just finished a chapter. It's probably going to be, I'm going to bed after this, but this was a fun map. I was very pleasantly surprised with how good the level up was at the start, and I was like, well, I gotta keep going. And I'm pretty happy I did. I will say the mages got awful level ups, but you know what? They're pretty fine now. They don't need good level ups. They're already doing great. I keep being surprised at how often I'm deploying Mercedes. That said, I do think that chapter was kind of the last one that needed like a huge team. I think the next few maps are going to be pretty straightforward. I guess Mercedes is the one with the bow breaker. That should come in handy next map. Dude, Mercedes keeps on being handy. I hate it, because I'm like, man, this unit's so useless, and then every single time she proves me wrong. Like, we need stats, man. Just have bow breaker. Been good. I want to step around for golden deer. So I'm trying to learn from you. I think more short term. And start thinking about your advanced cert around level 14. Not anytime before that point, though. That's my advice. When you're at level 14, that's when you start thinking about weapon ranks for your advanced cert. Anytime before that, just keep on doing whatever weapon ranks are good for you right now. Half-brother, since you share one parent. Oh, that's true, half-brother, but not step-brother, right? It would definitely be a half-brother. Yep, and by the way, I can just go back to Solo Sword. I have Sea Authority. Sea Authority, I think, is all he's going to get for all run. There's no point getting anything higher, right? Can I do bow sword or sword bow to, like, have a silver bow? How many silver bows do I even have? Just period. I want to make sure I don't run out of gas. Well, I have a silver bow here, and I have a silver bow plus there. I guess I could, like, theoretically forge another. How many smithing stones do I got? Let's check. Let's, like, try to forge something. 32 smithing stones. Oh, I can't even forge a Silver Bow Plus. Can I repair the one I already have? Don't tell me I need Professor level to repair the Silver Bow Plus that I already have, after I used, like, more than half of it. Oh, no way! Dude, please tell me I can get it from lecture questions. Am I getting wrecked by Professor level? Can't even repair? No, it's this guy. Duh, this is the Professor. I get 1200 on a correct answer, so in like 3 maps from now I can repair. Watching Raisins has improved my FE gameplay tenfold. Oh, thanks, man. It means a lot. No, seriously. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the compliment. Okay. It's B+. Then I can repair the Silver Bow. Wow, I can't repair the Silver Bow until 3 chapters from now. It's crazy. You ever thought about that? That's actually crazy. I'm being locked out of repairing my own Silver Bows. It's fine, though. I don't think I really need that much. Okay, we can get you and Leone. There we go. That'd be a good pairing.
If you don't...
Leone's gonna get like 20 kills this campaign. It's so crazy, by the way. Oh, we're gonna have the side music. No, okay, that one. I thought we were gonna have the other side music. I don't know what they're called, but you know what it is. There's like 2 sad musics. Right?
I see. I'm afraid so.
You're just having a cool time. 2 gal pals. What's going on? Yeah, no, it's always crazy whenever I get to the end of the run and I'm like, man, here's my unit who did like literally all of the combat and killed 1 million people and like was this late game paladin promote that just destroyed the entire game. And then you look at their after campaign thing in the epilogue and it's like 17 kills. Like, dude, what? Does that ever happen to anybody else? You're like, man, this guy carried. And then in the after battle, like the epilogue, it's like, yeah, they did like 30 battles and killed 17 guys. Like, that's it. Which, like, I mean, to be fair, if you think about it, 17 is kind of a large number of enemies, but it feels like it should be like 100, you know? Is it just me? I always get to the end and I'm like, there's no way they did that little. But I guess there really aren't that many enemies in most FE games after all. And don't forget, it's getting divided among like 10, 12 people, right? I mean, and you joined late, so I guess it makes sense now that I think about it. But every time I look at it, I'm really surprised at like how few kills I end up getting. What was I saying? I can't even remember. I think I'll just go to bed. Guys, this was a fun stream. Give me somebody to raid. Thank you so much, by the way, to Comat6 for the raid. It has been a long time since I've seen your channel or since you've raided mine, but it was really good to have you back, man. Oh, I thought they carried more than that. Yeah, that's me every time. I'm like, really? They only did that? I wonder if Kirby Master is still streaming Path of Radiance. I will give him a raid. He's really close to the end. All right, we're going to raid Kirby Master. He is speedrunning Path of Radiance for world record raid. We Mike. I just found Kirby Master. He's actually pretty close to getting world record in Path of Radiance. So I should do that. Yeah, Kirby then. Anyway, Kirby Master is really cool. He speedruns Fire Emblem. He holds most of the world records, and I think he's about to get a Path of Radiance one. He's in chapter 27, so if you're like, oh, I don't want to see Path of Radiance spoilers, then don't go along, right? I don't know. Anyway, you guys were awesome. You're a great audience. Please be an equally great audience over there. There's my Discord if you want the live notification for when I go live, probably tomorrow, and I'll see you later. See you. Bye-bye.